Okay, we are back. We're live. Mics are hot, and we are streaming. So we are meeting back up again after our encounter in this arena. Was this arena? There was an arena fight and then a temple. I'm just remembering now. It was two different rooms we did last session.
Yes.
Yeah. So we do have an opportunity for a rest here. I guess I kind of gave my cards away way at the beginning of this adventure when Matt came up with the idea to go hunt the hunting party, so to speak. So you don't. There is some confidence that the random encounter chances are much lower. The probability.
Well, is there some place we can secure up, like a room we could lock up or whatever?
Yeah.
Well, we're in a room that only has doors that open from the inside.
Yeah. Minus
Oh,
that.
okay, yeah. So
Yeah, but we don't want to get stuck in here.
Yeah.
Well, there's the little hole that you can sneak your way out of.
Yeah.
It would just take us a while, but that would be easy for us to do, a single person standing watch to guard that entrance, and everybody else could get a pretty reasonable good rest.
yeah, as long as we get let's get some heals before, so the healers can cover everything. So at least 3 or 4 of us are wounded.
Yep, that seems like a reasonable idea. Trying to check. So it looks like Lady B and Sephorial and really everyone but Kale is hurt. Although I'm close enough to full health that I don't think I need to heal. So I don't need a heal. I'm gonna take my time and go start a fire, kind of in the middle of this room. So I'm gonna go kind of secure the door that we came in, start a little fire, and then I have to retemper my sword and stuff like that as part of my long rest actions. And
Yeah,
I'll take the first watch as well.
I'm gonna eat a cold meal and do my spells.
I have 3 heals left. So who do you
Totally use the heal because I'm at
Great
like
one.
9. I got wounded by that
Well,
Okay.
Pips can heal someone.
No, I've already used my heal for the day.
Oh, you did? Oh, shoot.
Yep.
For some reason,
what I
I
was
seem
saying.
to have 14 days of rations. Does anybody need rations?
Well, we have tons of giant snake to eat.
I also have 10 days of rations, and we
So-
do have snake that we
That's
can eat.
6.
So who wants the heal so I can start casting those?
I need a heal definitely.
Forio would need.
I think
Lady
a
B,
rest
do you have
will
any
heal
heals
me.
left as well?
Yes. Remember, in ADnD, you get 1 wound a night when you sleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it increases depending on the quality of sleep. So if you stay at a fancy dancy inn, then it increases.
Holiday Inn Express.
Yeah.
Nice. So I will heal just from the rest because I only have 1 wound, so I'm good.
I will only have 2 damage. I consider that to be good enough. I don't want anyone to risk or waste a heal.
Yeah. So it looks like Lady B still has 9 points of damage unless
I
that
just
heal
healed her.
just hasn't been applied yet.
It hasn't been
No.
applied because I said 4.
Oh,
Yeah, I should have 4.
yeah. I got 4. Who did 4 to Lady B? That was you. Yeah. Squeaky. It looks like you did 4 to Lady B.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did 4 to Lady B. And
Oh.
now I'm targeting Cyphorial because
Oh.
he said he wanted 1.
Okay.
Lady B, do you have no cure light wounds left?
Oh,
I
awesome.
used all of mine, so I
Hey,
need
every
to
point counts.
reset them.
Okay,
So you'll
so
have
that-
to wait until after the rest.
But I have 1 left, and that puts you both at 5. Who wants it?
Do we have to change the wound thing, or does it do it automatically?
No, if you're targeted, it does it automatically. It's doing it to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was just looking at the combat tracker. Maybe I have to close it and open it again.
Yeah, I can see.
Lady,
You may have had 9 wounds previously, but you're at 5 now.
And Cyphorial should be at 5 too.
yeah.
Yeah, I still see
Yeah.
9.
It still shows 9 to me as well, yeah.
Mhm.
Are you looking in the combat tracker?
Mhm.
and in the party sheet. Both said the same thing.
Because the character sheet.
So who wants the
Mine
last
updated.
cure light wounds? Do you want it, Lady B, or do I only give it to Sephora?
Yeah, I would probably take it because I could I tank for you guys though.
Okay.
Also, she's got more heal spells, so we don't want her to die if we
Yeah.
get into a tough spot.
Exactly. I don't want to do that.
What do we want to do with Zura, who's still hurt?
Oh my gosh, why am I rolling so low?
Rough.
We
Sorry.
sympathize with you, Miss Suika.
I don't think he's worth using a heal spell on. Like
So
like,
overnight, so
honestly-
you would go down to 6.
yeah, so he'll have a couple points of life, but he's really just here to kind of like, hey, stay in the back, and because like we don't even have any armor to give him, so like he is not gonna have a good time if he gets into a fight.
Yep.
So I'm gonna give him. Yeah, I'm going to give him a halberd, which means that he can stand behind me and reach over top to attack people, and that's probably the best play for him. Which
Is
I was going
Zura-
to ask.
Can I ask if
I
Zura
was-
is a standard generic person class? Like,
Yeah, human.
yeah, just
Yeah.
human
Yeah, let me see if I
civilian
got it.
class. Yeah.
Yeah, let me stupid thing. This.
That is a good question because he may not have proficiency. Maybe I'll give him my bow instead.
I have an extra dagger.
I'll go ahead and.
I have
I'll-
extra daggers and a pirate suit. I could give him a pirate suit, guys.
The pirate's life for me.
Okay, so they are a.
I do have a
merchant.
bow and arrow that I can use.
I'm very selfish. I'm not giving up a damn thing.
That's okay.
I feel like Twitter needs to play the mine.
Okay.
Find that sound.
That actually is something you should have on that soundboard because every time we find some good loot, you should be like, mine.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. So I was just prepping a map
Got it.
Okay.
as my silence as I try to do this.
Do we?
I didn't realize I didn't set line of sight on this next one that we're going to, so I'm in a
Yeah.
I'm in a rush.
Do we have Zura as a character that I can give my bow and arrow to, or do you want to just sort of like assume that he's holding it and I can keep it in my inventory? How do we want to do that?
Oh, throw it in the party sheet and I'll drop it to Zura.
Yeah.
God, one thing I don't like about this, maybe one of the things I'm not a fan on this rule set in Fantasy Grounds, and it could be because I don't have the settings set correctly, is every time I click on somebody's sheet, it opens up the map on me that they're on, and I'm trying to prep the next map, so it just keeps covering it,
Ugh.
driving me
Oh,
crazy.
that sucks.
But I bet
So
there,
how
I
do
bet
we
there's an
do-
option.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
How do we reset our spells for like a long rest?
Oh, you guys ready for the long rest? Let's do that while I'm fighting this thing. Anybody else got any more healing spells they want to get off before we do it?
Let me just double check and make sure. I'm pretty sure I've used mine.
I
If
did my
anyone
Yeah,
spells
like
already.
has one
I've
for me,
used
that would
my
be
my
cool.
lay on hands. Yeah.
Because I'm still at 5.
So
All
when,
right,
when
roll
we're
for me.
in the powers where you have like your spells, is the check mark supposed to be there first because you have it and then you uncheck it, or is it the other way around? It's blank and then you check it when you use it.
I think you check it as you use it. If I
Okay,
recall.
got it.
It's been a
Alright,
long
so I'm
time
good
since
there.
I've been a player, but I think that's
I was like, wait,
Woo.
let me check my bow.
Is a spear? Does a spear have the same kind of range as a halberd, where like you can go past somebody with it, or no?
Depends on the spear.
yeah.
Because I do have this +1 spear as well. It doesn't say anything about range.
Let me see. Yeah, I'm trying not. I don't want to use 5e isms. It's not going to have a
It says
code like
well, it
reach.
says range. It says range 1, 2, 3.
That means 1 square. Simple terms, 1 square, 2 squares. That's if you throw it, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a normal range weapon.
Is it a
Yeah.
pole? Is it a considered a pole arm? Is really the question.
Well, there's a thing called
Yeah.
a long spear. That's what I think Pips is thinking of.
Ah,
Yeah.
so this is like a midway between a javelin and a
Yeah,
long
this is
spear.
kind
I
of
mean,
like
this one
a quarter staff with a point on it.
this one does have a thrown sort of a ranged ability, so it's probably like a sort of whatever. So I'll just give him my regular pole arm, the halberd, and then the arrow and why did I put arrow and sheath? Where's my bow? Did my bow disappear? Ooh, I wonder if that arrow sheath somehow got like. No, never
Recoded.
mind. Here we go. Short
Okay,
bow.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
Dragging that over. Whoop. Okay, it's on him. All right, so he has a short bow, arrows, and a pole arm, halberd. Go to his actions.
So he can
Yep.
he can
he's all
stand
set.
back and do some melee, or he can do some ranged attacks, and that way, the fact that he's hurt, it's not the end of the world.
And give you. I'm gonna get a. This guy looks fun. A merchant token. He's a merchant, so I'm gonna give him a merchant token that I have. There we go.
All right.
So in previous adventures, we had encountered a throwing net, like a gladiator type of thing.
Yeah.
And now it's in my inventory. It looks like I do have a -3 to attack with it.
Yeah. Have you got trained in it? Besides
No,
the-
I'm not. I'm not trained in it.
Yeah. So you
But I'm just saying I must have grabbed it.
Oh.
So I have it.
Yeah.
He's
How,
like, I'm definitely gonna throw that shit though.
no, well, I mean, it might come up, but I'm not. I don't lean towards that. But I'm asking if the -3 on the attack is accounting for not being trained,
Yeah.
or if I have additional penalty or not.
No, that's accounting for it.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
All right. I'm good for a rest if everyone else is. Like I said, I'll take first watch in case
Yeah, I'm
we
good.
do get a random encounter.
And I'll be up most of the night anyway because I only need to meditate for like an hour or two. So
You know what?
So-
If we do have an encounter, it's going to come where? Through doors?
Well, the doors, but they're locked from the inside. Remember you came through a little
Yeah.
a little hole in the wall. I'm gonna try to.
Well, I'm
No,
asking, like,
It'll be
what's
through
the
here.
obvious ingress of any kind of a random encounter? Are they going to try to come through the doors? Or are they going to crawl through the hole?
right through that hole?
So
Okay,
Unless,
so I have-
unless I mean there could be a secret mechanism you're not aware of that opens the door from the outside. But
True. I'm just saying I could booby trap the hole. I have some caltrops maybe I could throw down, or maybe there's, I don't know, some
Alright.
thief type of thing I could do to ring a bell, or I don't know, something.
we can
That
put the
sounds
giant
reasonable.
snake corpses on top of the hole.
I was gonna use detect evil down in the pit just to see if there's any like other monster down there. Although I know Twitter already kind of spelunked it.
yeah,
And then other than that, I was just gonna basically watch the whole.
yeah, I think that. So where I drew the arrow is where that hole is, and then that door. It's very hard for me to. I guess
Okay.
it's this length of wall here was the double door.
All right, so I'm just gonna hang out kind of right here, mostly paying attention to the door then, because it seems like the caltrops got put in there, and expect that I'm basically going to I'm going to do a little circuit patrol while I'm awake.
Yeah.
We also keep an eye on the pit while we're awake.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm gonna walk a circuit. So I'll check on the pit and the caltrops and the door every time I do a complete circle.
Okay. If you get tired, just wake
So
me. I'll do
any
a couple hour watch.
any corpses and whatever, just to avoid stank, we throw them in the pit.
That's
Sounds good with me.
Okay. So, you ready for the rest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like C4 will take over after a couple hours in, so I'll tap him and he can take the rest of it.
Yeah. Do we want me to update the watch order on the party sheet? You guys can't manipulate that, right?
I don't think we can.
I just see order. Oh, there's
Yeah,
watch
I
order.
don't.
It just
I don't see we can.
Okay.
I think
says
we're
block
a small
order.
enough party that we can probably just
Yeah.
we can probably just RP it.
Well, I just because what's going to happen is mechanically there's a dice roll I'm going to do for a random encounter possibility. If it does, then I'm going to
okay.
roll another dice to see on whose watch it happened on.
So
Okay, so then, yeah,
Pips is
put-
number 1, and then C4Real's number 2, and I'm number 3.
But mechanically, Cal and I are gonna be almost.
Yeah, I don't need a lot of sleep.
Yeah.
I'll be praying and
I know
doing my spell.
Talindra and Lady B should need a full 8 hours to get their spells back.
Okay.
Then Twitter, you participating?
Sure. I'll go after. I don't know. Whoever.
Yeah, make
So I
it
guess
4.
you'll go fourth. Yeah.
Yeah. So am I D4? Then that D4 tells me who on the watch was on watch. That's pretty much how
Sweet.
it works. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, our
and
two
then
healers
Zura
get full
can
night's
sleep
sleep.
all night. Yeah, and Zura,
Yeah.
because he needs
There
it.
is a darkness inside of me. It wants to get out, wants to walk around.
What's
Sounds like Twitter.
I love it.
All right. Let's see. No encounter. We get our full night's sleep.
Nailed it.
Will that reset all the check marks and stuff too?
Yeah, I'm about. Yeah, let's see. We're about to find out. I'm gonna do the
I
long
did mine
rest.
manually.
Yeah.
Yep, we got a point of health.
Yep. It reset all the things.
Cool.
Bam.
Mine still says 3.
Mine never resets this one's on top where it says spell slots. It never resets that.
I got 1 help. I got up to 21, so it did give. It gave me. Actually, it kind of gave me 2. I don't know. I guess it's a
I think
maybe
the
a
spell
blessing or
slots is
whatever.
supposed to be checked.
It's the other way
Wait,
around.
I also
Unchecked?
Yeah, I think that's like how many spell like you have.
It's what you have, and then where the actual spells are should be empty, like blank.
Yeah.
And then when you use
Yes.
them, you check
I
it.
did it manually.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, mine
I
should
didn't
all
gain
be.
a health either.
I can check them. No. Try some of
It's
the
still showing me as the same 1 wound. Weird.
Yeah, same here.
Try closing and reopening what you're looking at through the party sheet or the character
I
sheet
did.
or whatever.
Yeah, I reopened character combat, all of it.
So I'm showing you're at 26 out of 27.
Yeah, which is what I was before the rest.
Yeah, I see 27 and 1 for Pips.
Okay. Well, yeah, I didn't see what you were before. So everybody, go ahead and
I
just
was-
give yourself 1 wound back on your character sheets. See this on the main tab. Let's go down to the bottom right and manually update your wound.
Cool.
I can't
Yep.
click on that.
Is it because
You do-
it's too zoomed? Is it too tight of a thing on
I
your
don't
screen?
know. It's. I guess I'm gonna try it. Oh, there. Never mind. I just had to, like.
So should we
actually
beat
hit the
one?
button.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't
So
think it would prompt me to like change it or
Just
something. Like a cursor or
So
something.
give yourself 1 hit point back of health.
yeah, in the wound box.
Yeah. So I was at 5, so I'm at 4 now.
Yeah.
Did I do that
Oh,
right?
I don't remember what I was at.
Just make it 0.
You were at
Yeah,
5.
Talindra, you're at 22, so you should probably be at 23 now. So that's 4, so 3. You'll have 3 wounds. There you go. Cool. And our guy Zura's full health.
I do some calisthenics. Wake
Alright.
myself up in the morning.
Yeah,
Limber up.
don't need that.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you pray with me too, Peps. You can't
I'll
Taylor
pray
has
with you.
forsaken me.
like Lord of Light Taylor here in these dark dungeons.
Everybody
I
grab
think
a
I
bite
might-
to eat and drink some water.
I might make a silent prayer that I don't burn my hand today on my flaming sword. Although I don't actually have any oil to use for it, so no more
Gotcha.
fun flaming swords.
Noted, Twitter.
I have an oil, I believe. Do you want mine?
Ooh, can you drop it in the party sheet? I'll steal that.
Let me make sure first.
If you don't need it.
I don't
I don't know
have
if
it
you
near
need it
the
for
whole time.
sanctifying
I have a
things.
flask of oil. No, it's fine.
Actually, never mind. I just noticed I forgot that Twitter gave me a flask of oil.
All right. Well, I have a backup if you need it.
Cool.
All right, I'm gonna assume after you guys are done with breakfast, you're gonna push on. So I'm gonna put you in this chamber, and you
The
guys.
chamber.
Yeah, it's a. It splits into two directions. So I'm gonna try to keep you guys centered-ish.
All right, so we can close the current map.
Yeah, we're done with that one.
Cool. All right.
Let's get it on.
All right, I got everybody off the old map. They'll quit bouncing around on me. All right, so I didn't. This is gonna be where I'm manually revealing line of sight, not the tokens revealing line of sight. So here it comes. Oh, I gotta get out of this mode. Come on. All right, here's the map. So you're at the very southern quadrant of it, and you kind of see where I've revealed the left and the right. The map starts all the way at the end of this cavern. So you do have to choose left or right. Is this the player map? They left the numbers on here.
So which way did we come in?
Oh crud! I just shared the DM map. You came from the south to the north. I do got to change maps because these have the numbers and annotations on it.
Quick, everybody look, memorize.
There's a giant 4 attacking us.
Yeah, there's a number
Kill it.
4. I'd say that's about all you're gonna get is a number 4.
Yeah. There's
Map.
a towering 4, 15 feet tall,
See,
wielding
players.
bastard swords.
See, did they put?
I
line of
rolled
sight on this?
success on ESP.
Okay. Enable
And
mask.
now I'm kind of inspired for it.
Let's see. Anyone want to roll some perception or something like that to see if one of these smells slightly less foul to
Yeah.
use Gandalf's method?
We're thinking of
What is this?
Pathfinder. Full perception, yeah. I don't have.
It's a wisdom check in second edition
Yeah,
most of the time.
So
I'm slowly
do you
revealing.
s-
Give me a second, guys.
I sense a 4 somewhere
No, I
nearby.
totally like muted myself.
I didn't do that right. Wisdom.
Tilindra, are you saying that you were hungry and needed a ration?
Oh shoot, I did that wrong.
No, it just sounded funny, and I wanted
What are
to
you guys
say it.
rolling for?
Where else?
I just closed the map. That was
Oh,
dumb.
you have
No,
power.
don't worry. You're getting a new map anyway.
Oh, okay.
All right, I guess C4
Done.
found something pretty good. If there's anything to
Oh
find.
wow, this is.
No, it's well, when you're checking its abilities, go high is bad.
Yeah, you rolled a 1.
No, that was my elven ability. My wisdom check
that's what I mean.
was bad. My elven ability was good.
Yeah.
What's this one? Open
Okay.
doors. No, it's not that one.
Alright.
All right, is everybody on the new one?
Uh,
Did I miss anybody?
Yep,
Okay,
I'm
so
on.
What is that?
That 4 is stealth abilities. It's camouflaged.
Okay.
So this is like the breast map.
Here, I'll share my screen going forward. So if you wonder what I see,
Okay, so we came from the south. Did any of us detect any hidden doors or whatever there, Greg?
You did not. Nope. Yeah, the one
Okay.
I got it annotated.
So
Did
when we
Twitter
look
smell
into-
anything?
yeah, it's a smell. Any smells or
Twitter, what does your bird nose smell?
my bird nose smells what?
Moldy
I don't know.
cave. Moldy cave.
Does either room have anything that looks like a giant spider or any weird super insects or anything like that? Or a giant rat's nest or anything like that?
No. Anybody have like a wilderness survival kind of characteristic ability? I think Talindra might actually.
Yeah, this character.
I'm a ranger.
I do.
No, yeah, but she has a very specific skill that she can roll on.
She has a certain special set of skills.
I failed. I don't survive.
So no hints there.
I feel like
tracking.
left.
Can I track?
I feel like left looks like slightly more of a dead end. So I think maybe we go that way to clear it.
Yeah, it
And
does.
then
Before we do that, everyone kill the lights and let's look around with our our elven vision to see if there's anything.
Use your elf eyes.
Lady B has light.
I have detected noise if there's noise to detect.
The
Do you hear
noise
anything
would
from
be
you?
to the passage to the right. You hear the sound of water. I guess it would be the sounds of like a waterfall.
Do we see anything with the elven vision there, Greg?
No, nothing in the dark
Okay.
vision skill.
So the scale of this is really weird.
Yes, it's huge. So
Yeah.
these are those dark lines are 10-foot squares.
Well,
Yeah.
we know does Twitter convey to us that there's water somehow?
Oh yeah.
he can parrot the sounds that he hears, right? So
I mean, you could just like pee and point to that direction too.
No, I
And
can
we'd be
just use
like,
my
okay.
fingers to be like, water falling.
I think he's miming snakes that way.
You need to you gotta hurry up and load the Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls song on your soundboard.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Oh, it's.
let's
I'm gonna have like 5,000 sound
Okay.
clips, and it's gonna be so hard to hear them down. Hi, Charles.
okay. So I point to Twitter and I explain to him. Okay, but without advancing past those doors, I'll check the one on the left and you check the one on the right. See if we get a vision of what's ahead. And because we have the best stealth skills. So I'll attempt
Seems like as good a plan as any other.
I will
Yeah.
attempt to move silently if I can find where it is.
Yeah, now this isn't a door, it's just a giant arch in the passage.
Okay.
You guys are killing it tonight.
Okay, at least high.
Is that our usual way doing things?
Yeah.
Doing
You guys are playing normally
So
tonight.
you guys,
Yeah.
so you guys are both gonna be.
Wait, I have a
super
camouflage
well
ability. I'll try
highlighted.
that one. We'll see if that works.
There we go.
Hey, camouflage. There we go.
Woohoo.
I knew it
Alright.
would work sometime.
Just gotta keep
So I'm
throwing
gonna go.
Well,
throw dice at the problem.
let us
I'm gonna go
know
this
what you
way.
guys see, I guess.
I'll go that way. And
Yeah.
I'll scout. I'm going to scout this room and that opening up there.
Yeah, let me go. I'll unlock tokens. Just don't. I mean, you can't really go anywhere because I'm manually revealing the map. So
Yeah, so I'm going to go basically carefully, advance to about here and then look up the corridor. Or actually, no, sneak over to here and look up the corridor.
yeah, so I'll give you a description of what you see here. So at the end of this cavern is a small cave mouth. The area is heavily overgrown. A word I don't know. Lianas. Lianas. Anybody?
I know what
Lianas.
those are, and I know plants.
There.
Sounds like-
Lianas.
I know all the plants. Can I follow it?
Yeah, ferns, brilliant orchids, and bright yellow flowers hang down around the entrance. That's that arch.
Flowers. That's
And how far
So
is it?
it's-
Like
Yeah, and they're
20 feet, 50 feet, 100 feet?
the arch. It goes. This is like a 15-foot ceiling, so as they kind of
How far is it away from the mouth opening? Though, is it a long walk up there to that, or is it like?
It's 5 to 10 feet from you. Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, so it's like right there. It's not
Yeah,
some
yeah.
giant
That's
opening.
that's that arch on the map. It's really hard to tell. But
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So I will go back and convey that to the group.
Of note, there is no sunshine down here.
I know,
There
that's
was
why I
sunshine
said
down
those
there?
flowers are sus. There's
Can I
something
can
like
I
that's not
identify?
normal.
I can identify those plants.
Well, I don't want to go that way yet. Till we hear from Twitter.
Ooh, ooh,
What am I
ooh.
supposed to be telling you?
Remember, I said I asked you to scout the other opening to see what was up there.
The one on
Yeah,
the
I
right.
think Twitter is supposed to be. I think Twitter's supposed to be scouting up here. I think you moved your tank
Okay,
in the wrong direction.
hold on. I was too busy looking for waterfall songs. I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be over
See what
there.
you did,
but
Greg?
Yeah.
Okay, I was already halfway through that to the left, though.
Don't go chasing waterfall songs.
All right,
So you're
so
going this way?
evidently, I guess I'm supposed to. I did not know that's what I was supposed to be doing.
Okay, so
So let me roll hide in shadows or something, just so I don't get found. If I can do
Mhm.
that. Feel. If I can do that. Come on. Nope. So I'm definitely not hidden in shadows.
no. But
Right out in the open.
But as you
I'm
peer
gonna-
down this tunnel, it goes down 200 feet. You see how I revealed it, how I do the map break? It is
Yes.
dimly lit by fluorescent fungus. Go heading down that way.
Ooh. Fungus among it.
And that's a big 200-foot drop.
Mhm.
No, it's
The
a two,
waterfall
it's,
drop.
No, it's
no, it's a 200-foot stretch of hall of a tunnel.
right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. They're not gonna draw 200 feet. Although at this scale, they may as well have.
Yeah.
So we have a choice. We can go with the suspicious flowers. And somebody can go through
Or the
there,
Well, let's see what.
or go down 200 feet slowly and quietly.
Well, we still have to hear what Twitter actually says because I'm not sure that we're going to be able to interpret this one very well. So.
Yeah, and I don't have a. There's no way I can come up with something to tell you.
Twitter's going to come back and say, I have absolutely no idea.
Oh
what I'm
wait,
doing."
I found the perfect clip. There is a fluorescent fungus growing on the walls. That's exactly what I wanted to say. No, okay, so I come back and I just motion somebody like, yeah, that way he's cool. I'll give it a thumbs up.
Fantastic. What do you guys think? Dark cave that you guys saw over there with weird vines, or apparently Twitter saying "Das ist gut"?
I'm fine with
what-
it.
what-
I can
what-
tell you if you want me to go check it out and see which ones are less sus. I can tell you that.
Yeah. That's a great idea. I grab you or I tap you on the shoulder or something and I say, follow me back there.
Wait,
Okay.
lady,
It's like what are the odds of what's down the left-hand passage, and the wider passage seems like that would lead to like the city, like it would be more traveled than a little like cave type entrance.
Sure.
Well, I don't mind checking both of them out. I also have herbalism. Maybe I could make us some neat poisons and shit.
Yeah, I want you to check out that glow in the dark fungus. I bet you could do something like that. Put it in a jar, make it into a light.
Rub
All right,
ourselves
so-
down.
So Twitter is jumping up and down and tugging on Talindra, and I'm
Okay,
like,
okay.
"Hey, Talindra, I think he wants you to go with him."
Hey.
So while they're
I'm-
doing that, Greg,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll my tracking skills, see if we can detect anything else that like did any other people or lizards or whatever move through this area.
Okay, let me. I got something for you. I'm gonna whisper it to you, but let me reveal this for Mike and Squeak real quick.
Am I looking in Discord or?
I'll whisper to you in game. Let me draw this out for him now.
There you go. I think the whisper is probably a good idea for us, sort of not, perfectly sharing information.
Yeah.
I think that'll probably be good.
Okay, so it's good. I'm revealing that, and let me whisper Sephorial.
So Talindra, you can now see what he described earlier at the glow in the dark fluorescent.
But I asked
Okay.
about that earlier too. Like if the tracking was something that I could use on top of the survival, can you use both, or is it one or the other?
One or the other. We're not gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're doing a skill to do the same thing, we're not gonna do one and then the other.
What were you saying, Twitter?
I was just saying you could now see the fluorescent glow in the dark fungus growing. I guess it's on the walls.
Yeah, so it's
It's
tunnel.
so shiny.
Yeah, the 200 feet down, you have fungus, like, like large, like you could sit on them, kind of Alice in Wonderland size funguses.
Are you describing like
How
mushrooms?
would I whisper back to you, Greg?
Mushrooms. Is the dice tower on our table? Otherwise, I'll turn it on. It is on.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so if you right-click the dice tower, one of the options should be to whisper GM. It might be your only option. I don't know.
It's the dice tower.
Yeah, the dice tower.
Like, what is that?
It should be on the bottom right-hand corner, unless you've
It's
moved
a
it.
little graphic. It's a little picture of a castle tower
Uh,
on the bottom right, in the
Bottom
background.
let's see what that
Do
is.
you have it turned on?
Of your background, not the map.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. It was buried.
You can right-click and unlock it and move it to a better spot if you'd like.
Oh, yeah, that'd be another option. So maybe, I guess you got two options probably. You have right-click and unlock, and right-click and whisper GM.
So I can identify these mushrooms and stuff. What do I know about what the plants before me besides their glowy mushrooms? Are any of them edible, or any of them
Can we
poisonous?
get
Which
high?
ones will make you bigger?
I-
Which ones will make you smaller?
Can I get smaller?
Yeah.
Which ones make you cry? Which
That-
ones make
that-
you happy?
You can make a nature check on that. So you have that probably.
I don't have to.
Yeah, you don't. I know you don't. So that'd probably be like your herbalism check, right?
No, I identify them. I can
Oh.
identify plants, animals, and pure water with perfect accuracy after 3rd level.
Ah, okay. Nope.
Ooh.
I told you, I know
Yeah.
plants, man.
She's got some skills.
That's the only skill I have.
Yeah, so they're not poisonous.
She knows the happy plants.
Yeah, they're not poisonous.
And we get high.
And you could eat them. They won't make you. They're not funny mushrooms. But if you do eat them, both your mouth and your, the next day your number 2 will glow.
Will we turn into giant mindless mushroom zombies?
Yeah.
So if you touch them, do you glow?
No, but the spores will start floating around and they glow.
Ooh.
I don't think I have a jar. I want to capture some.
Oh, Greg, I whispered.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm coming back to you.
Interesting.
Okay, so I go back to the party and relay the information that I'm pretty sure there are some large 6-legged creatures that have recently gone up this tunnel to the left.
Okay.
You want to?
How much bioluminescent fungus can I gather into my box? I have a box.
Well, I mean, I think these things are kind of down the hill, aren't they, or down the cliff
Are they
side?
way down there?
This is not a cliff.
Oh,
I'll be clear about that.
It's
This
just
is-
it's just a tunnel.
It's just a
It's
cartography
a long
tool.
passageway.
Yeah, it's a cartography tool to show that the tunnel goes for 200 feet in that direction.
okay.
Rather than draw 20 squares, it just shortened it.
Okay. Can I
Okay.
use tracking in this tunnel to see if there's anything that's gone through these things besides us?
Yeah, give me your tracking.
No, I can't tell anything. It looked low.
You follow 2 clawed bird-like feet, and you end at Twitter.
Nice. Can I?
All right.
I'm curious about something though. Can I throw a rock far enough to like interact with these fungi?
Yeah.
Can I like sling or something? I want to see what happens if something like lands on the ground next to them, like if they autospore. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Like
Mhm.
they have a
Or
reaction.
if they reach out and attack you.
But you know them. You said you 100% accuracy.
Huh?
Yeah.
So do I know that?
Yeah,
Okay, so I
yeah.
don't
I
wanna do
mean,
that.
yeah. I was honest with you.
Okay, so all we got here are some glowing mushrooms that are going to make things glow.
Yeah.
So you want to go back and we can investigate the other flowers?
So that means that if we go down that right passage, it's not going to be dark and we could be seen.
So I relate to Lindra that there's some large six-legged creatures up that way.
Okay. Up that way.
The left.
Okay.
I mean,
The good news is because you can tell other people what you saw.
Yeah,
I couldn't,
I relay that there are mushrooms down that long corridor that are not poisonous. They are edible, but they will make you have shiny lips and shiny poops.
Well, I say we go left because there's a surety of things to kill there.
Okay, I just want to be clear. Nobody has told me they went up to that body of water that I revealed on the map. So you don't have any description on it.
What is the?
Is that the
what did
little
you
curly
learn
cues?
over on the left? I don't know that we really got a brief on what you're saying that you're tracking found over on the left.
I found recent signs that several large six-legged creatures had passed up the corridor that way.
Oh, there's spiders over
Six-legged
there.
creatures?
Six-legged.
Okay, I'm not in the mood for the human centipede. Thank you
Do
very
you
much.
want to go check out the water?
So there's water. There is water up there, so we saw that.
Mm-hmm. And you can.
I say let's go that way. A bunch of us drank
Mhm.
water, so if we go that way, we can refill water. If you can purify water as a druid, right? So
I can tell you if it's pure. Can I at least get close enough to the plants without disturbing anything, like Sephorial did, and access what they are? So that might tell me what lives in them. Can I do that?
Yeah, you go up. You got to get up in there.
all right.
All
I'll
right.
move up without to make sure she doesn't get jumped. So I'll
I'll scooch up in there. Is that close?
Sounds like a plan. And then we got to make a decision. So
Because I can pass without a trace too, so they can't see me. Like I can be undisturbing stuff.
Yeah, but if you do get jumped, I want to be able to, deal with it. You always got to assume that you're going to get attacked by everything anywhere you go.
Okay.
this is why Greg was asking our Pathfinder group, what has he done to make us so cautious?
Yeah.
What?
All right, let us know what you guys see. Oh,
There was some other- okay.
feel like I saw some token flashes over there.
Did it really show? Did it do token flashes?
I saw something.
I feel like I saw something flash right there.
That's messed up.
Is that like a
Well,
little?
it sounds
flicker
like you guys
movement?
might get jumped by some shit.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, I guess I saw a little bit of motion that way, so I signal to you guys that we should probably walk just a little bit closer.
I'll follow you. Wait, I can't even see myself on here.
Yeah, I zoomed myself to be bigger because it's ridiculous on how the map scale of this.
How do you do that?
If you click your icon and then hold Control and then use your mouse wheel over your icon.
Okay.
I just zoomed in on the map.
Everybody's about to get reset, but go ahead.
Oh boy. Fucking bug creatures.
Just slightly larger, so I can
I can have a
actually.
really big bird, guys.
That'd be
But
handy.
is bird the word?
All right, so Talundra, you checking out all the fauna in that archway?
Yes.
What do your elf druid eyes see?
All right. So you do see the plants I described. The one I've never heard of, the lianas, the ferns, the brilliant orchids. I keep saying orchids, and bright yellow
I vote
flowers
this way.
hanging down around the entrance. As you get closer, are you gonna? I need you to get up and look at them, though.
Okay.
Okay, you're welcome to stop there. All right, that's close enough. The yellow flowers. Like a tulip. How the
Daffodils.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, they open, right? They
Lilies,
they flower and they open. As you approach them, they open and out come. Let me just do
Nasty
this.
spores.
No. Zombie
Giant peas are
humanoids.
attacking us.
What the hell?
What? Zombie what?
Oh, it's gonna be like a grabbing vine type of thing.
No, there's
Wait, you say zombies?
yes.
Plants
Finally.
versus zombies.
Oh, I wish we had a
Yeah.
paladin that could do turn undead.
Yellow musk
We have a cleric
creepers.
that can do it way better.
So I gotta look up what my abilities are to give you for this grade.
Mhm. Let me get these guys
All right, do we have
centered
to
in
roll
squares
initiative?
because somehow yes, you will be rolling initiative.
Yeah.
These were
I have turn undead too.
Okay,
not every. Just take a look at all their names. Not all of them are the same. Just want to be
do
clear.
these qualify as my enemy, Greg? The mindless undead.
We can...
Yes,
It's
the
strangely
ones
Sesame
the ones that have yellow musk zombie would. Yellow musk creeper would not.
Can we just call him Elon Musk zombie?
And
Okay.
then I got to get everybody
So-
resized.
How do I indicate? So I guess I just use the +4 button every time I attack the zombie ones.
Yeah, that'd be the way to do it.
Okay. Well, I scream in a rage and charge the closest zombie.
Okay, well, we gotta go. I've got tokens locked.
What the heck?
Everybody's
Serious?
Go ahead and reposition. Get a good position because we're about to roll initiatives.
And
Yep, I feel like this is where I would have been.
you all notice me
Uh,
acting drastically out of character. By the way.
Mm-hmm. Are you high?
Everybody get with their positioning.
Yeah.
Initiatives.
Well, I can't move from this spot, right? Because I saw them.
You're
I
the
can't,
one. Yeah, you're the one that triggered it by going to investigate them. So
Right. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to see the flowers.
It's okay. I stop and smell the roses all the time.
These terrible plants are defiling the otherwise pretty orchids.
Is there an
Orchids are
image,
Pelor's
Greg?
favorite.
zero who?
An image?
No, it sucks. Let me maybe the monster manual has one. The adventure just came with these peas. Yellow musk creeper. Let me check the monster manual. Yellow musk.
Man, I feel like I should have a scythe for a situation like this.
Yeah, for real.
Even the
All right.
monster manual doesn't have him.
Has everyone rolled initiative? I think.
Everybody but Zura.
I have. I'm going to place one in the side chat. Onto
Oh.
the glowy mushrooms.
Let's see.
Huh.
What's this?
Nice.
This is what they look like.
Oh wow.
That's
Cool.
that's a joke.
Thanks. Run away.
Ooh. A bronze dragon.
All right, so Zura needs to roll initiative, I guess, and then we're good.
Yeah, you guys are clear. Let me roll for them. I think they're already rolled.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna make them neutral just so it auto rolls for him, but he does have a position. So from the top,
How much clearance do I have?
Is combat
Like, is
tracker.
it-
There it is.
Is this
Oh,
a
they're in
space?
a tunnel.
So it's not. They would get an attack of opportunity if Kaylee attacked.
no, you're not. You're still 5, 10, 15 feet away.
Mhm.
I just needed somebody to get closer. It was technically at 10 feet is when they came out of the flowers, like they bloomed out of the flowers. And Sephora didn't get that close enough earlier. He was technically 20 feet away.
So if Kaylee attacks, they won't get an opportunity, like so she can perform her bite. Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah, doesn't Kaylee have the ability to get disengaged?
Well, sometimes she doesn't get the ability to disengage.
Oh,
Yeah, you've been doing it based on the terrain, I think.
Yeah.
I see. This is wide open. This big cavern is the ceiling is probably at least 50 feet high.
Okay. Did I target him?
You do. It's literally so zombie boss.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, double clicked.
It doesn't matter. They were both 20s. It's
20.
unbelievable.
That's
How?
cool.
Alright, well, he just does one.
What?
Nice.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to fade into the shadows with a failure
You guys see
as I walk.
You-
Well, I was going to like try to blend in as I walk. Can't go very far, but I'll hug the left wall, about 30 feet.
You guys see Twitter going along the left wall with this glowing dust on him.
All right, Talindra, are you gonna sing us a song, or are you
Oh, yeah.
going?
You got it.
Ooh, yeah.
Singing.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
There you go.
Sing us a song. You're the piano druid.
Is there maybe? Yeah. Ah, that would have been too cool. Okay.
Talindra
Alright.
just walks around with a baby grand.
Let's see.
Loot.
Could you imagine that a bard just having a?
That actually would be hilarious if you had like a bag of holding and you pulled out a baby grand.
Oh, I was thinking like a cart with a squeaky wheel.
Yeah.
One of our guys in our like
Mary Poppins bag.
All right, so are these plants moving to attack, or are they just kind of?
Yeah, I just had to. They're all
Yep,
peas, so I have a hard time finding them. All right, so this one's just making a regular old slam in your face attack. I missed.
Haha.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Fire. Miss.
Can Talindra identify anything about these plant things with her perfect insight?
The other plants are what they would seem to be. It was the yellow flowering plants that opened up to drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But wouldn't I know that these are zombie flowers before I got too close? Like, wouldn't I know not to get close to them?
I mean, you gotta get. I don't know. It's semantics. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. What's
I think that seems reasonable if they look exactly the same from the outside.
what's
that, like until it opened.
Yeah, what's the proper call on that? My mechanic is when you're within 10 feet, it goes off. They just open. I mean, it wasn't a trap so much as it just encouraged a close encounter.
Of the third kind.
Oh, this is the creeper. He actually doesn't move. This one is stuck on the vines there.
Oh, okay.
And it casts a spell called Musk Pollen.
Uh-oh.
So you save versus spell, Talindra?
What type of spell is it?
It is a... I don't know. This says spell.
It's his spell.
This one?
You've already rolled. And
Yeah.
yeah, the fantasy rounds automated it. So you
Oh.
are entranced.
She has resistance to charm effects and stuff like that. Although is she a half elf?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a half elf.
All right. So she's entranced.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like it's time
He's singing a song to
to
herself.
take out the grass I don't know, trimmings, clippings.
So does
There
that
we go.
count? Does that count my 30% resistance to charm related spells?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm kind of because
That's why I asked what type of spell
yeah,
it was.
yeah, you don't know this yet, but yes, I'll let you go roll for the charm because you are about to be.
See, they should build that into the game, Greg, so like it knows your resistance and rolls them for you.
It does. This spell though isn't a charm spell.
Oh,
But what it does is the
Gives it
same.
roll
It
for
does.
charm?
It does the same effect as being a charmed, essentially. You don't know that yet, is what I'm saying. This,
I don't
this,
see a
this-
charm save.
Yeah, this is called musk pollen. You just got musk pollinated. Is the name of this.
Yeah.
So I
spell.
mean, the spell would still go off,
It does
but then the spell would try to charm me. So even if I failed against the spell, do I roll to save against being charmed?
do it now because you essentially you don't again.
You're gonna roll a
once
resistance.
again, you don't know this yet, but you're about to be charmed.
So what would I roll?
percentile dice.
Well, let's look at your character sheet.
It's under resistances, under traits.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna roll a spell save just as a check to see if my saves are working properly.
Sure.
So that was 14 plus 3.
You have a 30% resistance to sleep in all charm related spells. So this is you got a 61 Squeaka, so you did not resist it. So you are still under the effect of it when you start your turn. That's the key. Okay, so you guys, Talindra is entranced.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what that means yet, other than I've kind of given away that's kind of like being charmed. And Sephorial.
Gonna move. This is a zombie, right? I'm moving the range of him.
I need to move her out of there.
Now, so I have a +4 to hit this guy. Do I like roll a +4 and then my sword attack rolls, or?
Yeah, just hit the +4 button in the modifier and then make per attack, right?
Yeah. +4 and then, but use the actual sword attack. Not
Yeah, use the actual sword attack. Whatever your attacks are. And so with the
So there's the
offhand with your
long
short
sword.
So you can see, yeah, it got a +7.
Wow.
And you jeez.
Nice.
That actually hit. Wow.
Yeah.
Um,
No.
do I get it? Let me check if I get a damage with this. I don't think I do. But favorite foe.
Let me
Also
see.
moves to attack roll.
Oh shoot! I should have not.
It's just a +4 to attack roll. Okay. That's on my short sword now. So a +4. And
So which one was the one that did the spell, the musk zombie or the musk creeper?
so
Creepers.
while it's dead, Greg, I sort of stomp it into screaming.
Nice. Pips, to answer your question, the other is probably coming from an ability score.
What ability affects saves? Wisdom?
Well, it depends on what kind of save.
Yeah, that
Or-
would make sense because I have a +1 defensive save from my wisdom modifier, so that would be +3. Okay.
Okay. Or it might be based on class. I may have to look at it again. There's one or the other. It's either based on class or you're based on your ability score. A bonus. We'll look at it after.
Okay. Yeah.
Anything else for Sephorial?
Well, I'm just looking around to find the next zombie, and then I'm done.
Okay. Plenty more coming. Come charging in. Can't do nothing though. Alright, Pips.
All right. I feel like because I was hanging back while they went ahead to explore, I feel like I can charge forward, but I can't do an attack, right?
No.
Because that would be like 70 feet to go up here, We're like 90 feet over there. So I guess
What's your movement?
my move is 12, so I can go 120 total. But I think that I can only go 30 and do an attack, and I
Right.
can do 60 and do a charge attack. Right?
Yeah, the charge it's pretty significant. It's double your movement. Right? Is that am I thinking of the right rule set?
Yeah, it
I thought
doubles
you
his
said-
combat movement. It gives him a +2 to hit.
And -2
and
AC.
It might.
But it's double movement.
But my move. I thought combat movement was only 30.
Your combat movement's a third of your move, right? So that's
Oh, so it's 40 then. Because if my normal move is 120, then my combat movement would be 40. So I can charge 70 and do a charge attack. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So-
All right, I'm gonna do a charge attack, and I'll do my double attack this turn,
okay.
and I'll just
You get 2 targeted right now, I think.
yeah, I'll roll one and I'll target one at a time instead of making this complicated. All right, so here's attack roll. Oh shoot, I forgot to do +2 on it.
That still it's
It's not
Hit-
gonna matter.
Hit anyway.
I thought it was
So I'll
+2
do-
damage on a charge.
Oh really? Okay. So then it's +2 damage -2 AC, not +2 hit -2 AC.
+2 damage. I'll bring up the rule now, but go roll good +2 damage. Take advantage of my goodwill if I'm wrong.
All right. Apparently these things have a lot of health.
Of course, all our
So I'm
enemies do.
So I'm gonna second swing also at this dude. That's a critical miss. Woo! All right, and I'm gonna pass turn. So I got one good hit, and then I basically just slashed
Stumbled over.
right into the rocks next to the thing, and sparks flew everywhere. And Sephoriel looked at me, covering his eyes from the bright flashes, and was like, "What the hell, man?"
Okay, almost feel like you guys, I should delay because I just realized I could use my flame blade. Cast that.
Good God.
What are the mechanics for that?
I don't know if you want to waste your flame blade on this encounter against these silly little plants. I'd say maybe you could just do a movement and just get behind us, and then
Okay.
Well, here's a question: how do we unentrance Talindra?
It's only this is I'm reading this. Yep, Matt, I was wrong. It's +2 your attack roll. That's fine. You got it. You're good.
Yeah, I think 5e is
Would-
where it's the damage bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would a 7?
Now
Oh, never mind. I rolled a 1 anyway, so it's an automatic miss regardless.
it's armor class penalty of 1, but you also lose your dex modifier on your AC if you get any. I don't know that you have any with what
Yeah.
you're wearing.
I do not.
Yeah. All right. All right, and then Lady B, sorry. Yeah, I know you were asking a question.
Oh, sorry. I'm like, how much can I move? Because I'm looking at this thing and it's 70 feet to get up to the other people.
Well, the easy way to do it is you see what your movement rate is 12. That's
Where is that?
on your main tab
your
under
main tab.
combat. So one of the rules of thumb is that's how many squares you move.
Combat? Well, I'm not seeing this at all. It's on,
On the main tab at the bottom.
At the bottom.
On your character,
Yeah, I'm looking at that. Is it?
you see AC, tackle, initiative.
Oh, move. So I can move 12 squares. So I can move 1, 2.
So you can move 1/3 of that in combat, basically.
Okay. So I can move 3 squares. I can move here.
Yeah, but I think they're 4, but they're the 4 big squares. It's so complicated. So 4, so that's 8 little squares.
If you zoom in enough, there's little squares inside the big squares.
Yeah, I can see it. I'm just trying to figure out because I'm moving diagonally, so I
So,
can move
8 times 5 is 40 feet. You get 40 feet.
Okay. Then I'll just move up here.
Yeah.
That'll be my turn.
You're not in combat though if you do that.
I'm in combat now or not?
To make your melee attack, you can only move a third.
Oh, I'm so far away from them that I probably should just move up there for my turn.
Okay.
But if I'm just doing a normal turn, can I move more than that?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Yeah, if you're not,
Okay,
if you're not
I'll
going to
just
attack,
move I'll just kind of move right here. So
yeah, so you're just kind of jogging up.
yeah, and that's my turn.
All right, Kill.
All right, guys. So you want me to go for the boss, or you want me to go for the musk creeper, the one that can do the spells?
I feel
You know,
like
any-
that must.
Do you have any AoE fire spells?
Didn't she have a fire
Uh,
wand?
Well, I did initiative for my bow. I have magic missile.
Oh.
Oh, that must have been the Pathfinder game. We had a wand. That
I would suggest just using your bow at this point because these things seem to be.
But which
dying
one you want me to
easy.
go for? The boss, who's wounded, or for that yellow musk creeper that's next to Pips?
I would go for the one that's wounded. The more these
But
to
he-
finish off.
Well, the musk creeper is the one that did the spell.
Hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, sure. Take the spell one.
Okay.
Wizard v plant wizard.
Miss.
Let me do my second one. Lame. Get him. Like, okay, is that going to be the way the night's going to go? Because I'm going to, like, lose it. Oh my god.
These guys are stuck in the tunnel now. Zura. All right. He's got a short bow. Right, so 2 attacks on the boss. Miss. And got a hit. Okay, this guy can come around 5'10" and make an attack on Sephorial. Oh, this is another creeper. They don't move. So I'll cast my musk pollen spell on Sephorial. This will auto roll your save versus spell, Sephorial. This is you rolling.
So none of the creepers are supposed to move.
No, did I move any?
Because
Yeah.
this is a creeper. This is a creeper.
God,
This is
I
a
can't
creeper.
believe-
This is a creeper. This is a creeper. This is a creeper.
Yeah, that's only
So
the
is this.
it's only the zombies that are supposed to be moving. There's such a I'll talk about it later, but I can't believe they're all P tokens, and they in the combat tracker they all start plant dangerous 1 yellow, and then I lose whatever they are. Regardless,
Okay.
yeah, I'll keep them where they're at. That failed. You failed your save, so you are entranced unless you make
Do I roll my?
roll your percentile. And what is yours? Is your 30% as well?
I'm 90 because I'm a full-blooded
Oh,
elf.
you're full. Okay. And 6, so you are not.
What? Oh,
Yeah, you're not.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was a D20 that appeared for a second. Like what?
Okay, let me read this slow. This is a, what are you? A creeper. Okay.
So
Round 2.
Sephorial save was successful or no?
Yeah. Well, his versus charm was successful. So it's on a percentile, you have to roll under the target value. In his
You
case,
just let me
was
shake
60.
something off. Like the way it would work is you see the plant do them, and I just sort of shake it off.
Yep. What initiative do you want me to roll
Just roll your normal initiative, please.
for my sling, or just the one up at the top?
The one at the top.
Oh, I double clicked it again.
You got a 1.
Nice.
All right.
So
And
she's in trance, but can we talk to her and like kind of tell her to like move away and come towards like where we came in? I mean, like what kind of
she's under the
enchantment type
effects of the
thing?
spell.
Okay.
So, and that means with the one, Talendra's going first.
Sweet.
All right. So
Sorry, guys.
at the beginning of your turn, I'll roll it. This sucks. You lose 3 intelligence.
Permanently?
You don't know that. So you are currently. We'll write this down. Oh, there it is. You start. You're at 9.
Yeah.
You go to 6.
Holy shit.
Any ability goes to 0. You're dead. It's for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And then you must move your full movement towards the creeper, which means you're going there.
They're trying to turn you into a plant zombie.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's opening its petals in a warm embrace.
I love free hugs.
And then, does Kaylee, does she act on her own free will, or does she have to get a command to attack?
On that, like if the command given to attack is to attack, and she'll keep attacking.
Yeah, but you can't give a command. That's my point.
No, that like.
Oh, you're
she's
saying
already-
over and over again. Okay.
Like, this is like we're in combat,
In
and she's
perpetuity
trained
again.
in this combat.
Okay.
Also, I would wonder if the creature, if the bird would protect its master, would have an instinct of like.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah,
I would
I'm
say
doing
that.
it.
I
Under
was gonna
attack.
say I think it would probably change targets,
Yeah.
and whichever one seemed to be targeting me, I think it
Yeah,
would
we'll
target.
say, and I'll do
instead.
this so everybody knows. This is the one that is going to embrace Talendra.
Okay.
Actually, matter of fact, let me turn on. That'll help me out with these creepers. These don't move.
I feel like I'm
If
back
you
in
need to
physics
move 'em-
for some reason.
Yeah. Do you need to move them back into the tunnel then? Because them having moved changes like how we can access the one that's pulled her in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I pulled that guy back out, even though he's got damage, and that's a zombie. Okay. That's right. That looks better.
Okay.
Where I only clicked once.
They both hit, so.
Okay.
Oh.
Repeating history here. I tried to once again hide in shadows, and I'm
Nice.
going
Nice.
to move
Cool.
up here. Okay, so I have a 7 move. What does that translate to in feet?
7.
35 feet?
Yeah.
So 30, I can't really do 40, so I don't know. Kind of like there.
Creeper. All right, another musk.
Oh, I do want to ask you something, Greg, real quick. So I have this rope of climbing. Does it do anything special? Can I tell it to wrap something up?
And,
Is there any command over the rope, or is just
yeah, I wouldn't say for that. It doesn't take orders to ban
Okay.
somebody.
all right?
Interesting, and Matt, you help me out. There is an addition where you backstabbing undead doesn't do anything.
I have no intention of backstabbing.
Okay.
I'm just trying to not be killed.
Yeah, they don't have vital organs. They're dead.
Yeah, it's always been one of those things you interpret based on the type of undead and the type of attack.
Yeah. But all right, so this yellow musk is gonna cast musk pollen, and we'll go pips.
Okay. So I gotta roll a spell save, right?
Yeah, it forces it. You saved. That's all it could do.
Okay.
Okay, this one is gonna do. I'll just go back and forth next to Sephorial. You failed, but go ahead and get your charm. Okay, you're good. Oh, sorry. Did I you want me to approve that, Mike?
No, I was
the
trying to
rules.
actually draw a range.
Oh, do
I don't
just control target
control, and
and then hover over your mouse or over your token.
okay, 50 feet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, this is the one that's already got Talindra. Nothing to cast. Kill.
All right, guys, you got any preference for which one to go for? I only got one shot this time. It's round 2.
The one pulling on Talindra.
That one there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright. This is a zombie boss. Alright. Stepping up into Lady B.
Okay.
So would since it's a spell, would like the person being charmed getting hurt or having something done to them change anything, or since it's a spell, it doesn't matter?
I mean, the spell doesn't really matter, but no one's attacking you either. It's not like a sleep. If you get hit or woken up, then it wears off. That's what.
Oh.
Yeah, this is like a charm, though. That's why I was
Okay.
interpreting it that way. Musk. I'll go to Sir Pips. You failed. You have anything, Pips?
I don't think I have anything other than my immune to disease.
Yeah, it's not a disease. It's definitely a spell. It's bizarre that it's a
And
spell.
aura of protection. Are these things? It's a zombie, right?
No, these creepers
I don't know.
are.
I don't know if they're evil or not.
No, they're
if
definitely
they're-
plants.
Nope. I don't think I have any special save.
Okay, you are now entranced this turn.
All right.
That's that. There you go. Spin that guy there. Just spun the 180 degrees.
That guy
Sucks,
right by
man.
Pips, that's a zombie, right?
This guy?
Can't see until you turn it. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's a zombie. The ones with straight up and down P's are actual zombies.
Okay.
Okay. That's the one going for Talindra. Sephorial.
I will advance. Are either of these two zombies wounded?
Maybe
I
the
can't see.
boss?
I can't attack that.
The
I'm gonna
boss
rage at
is.
these zombies. Yeah, but that's not a zombie. I'm gonna rage at the zombies. Can't.
Mm,
I want to move towards the one near Lady B.
Yeah.
one of them is.
That's
two
the
of
one.
them
That's the
are-
one that's
two-
wounded. That's a zombie boss. He's
Yeah,
wounded.
the boss. He's
Okay.
wounded.
Attack him. I can get to the menu 6 layers deep now.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did
Is he dead? Not dead, right?
check? Hold up. Something happened again on this crit. You see how it didn't double damage? You roll this.
I'm assuming he rolled a 3. and it got doubled to a 6 and then plus
Yeah.
2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I rolled. I'd use the attack roll with the weapon, so automatic.
Okay. That's the blue dice. Go ahead. Keep going.
So now attack. Since it's still alive, I'll attack with the short sword.
Hits. Good damage.
Wow. There's nothing else I can do but I scream at it and spit at it.
Okay, this one is a zombie. Is going to attack Pips. No, he's entranced. Oh, jeez.
So you got a crit.
Yeah.
Yay.
So, guys, if you start, what characters you gonna roll up?
Yeah.
Wait, did it hit you? I thought
Yep.
you hit it.
No, it rolled a critical against me. I'm entranced.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So I don't get to roll a new save or something like that, right? It's just I have to do my full move towards it and that's it.
Yeah, and you're losing 3 intelligence. And you do get
Sweet.
bottlenecked in there.
I don't have that much intelligence, so this is gonna go poorly.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you got a lot of intelligence. You got a 13. Pips is going from 13 to 10. It's Talinder we gotta watch. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still just not. I guess I don't understand why I didn't know what these were.
Go into Sephorial.
These things have way too much health for being plants and for how strong their effects are.
Yes, this is nuts.
That's been the trend.
Wow.
I failed.
Yep.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, with the ability to identify them perfectly, you would think I could just even look at them and go, oh, those are really bad plants. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't have to, I could do it from, like, I wouldn't have to be 10 feet. I should be able to say, hey, let's stay away from those. I think I've seen, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I don't understand why I didn't know what they were without having to be all up in them. I should have had to activate them. Yeah, I don't understand that.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we identified them before they started like actually attacking us, but we all rolled initiative and then ran in to attack them, right? So like, it's not like we walked into the middle of the thing. We identified them, I guess, still at about a 10-foot distance.
Right, they were colorful flowers. Like, I shouldn't have to be like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I had to get close to them. Why did I have to get close to them? Like, I should have. Like, I don't.
'Cause that's what triggered the whole thing is when you got close
Right.
enough.
It was he said I had to be to identify them. I had to be within 10 feet.
Oh,
But it doesn't say that I have to be like. It just says I can identify plants, animals, and pure water with perfect accuracy. Like, I don't understand why I had to trigger it first.
what's a reasonable distance to identify a flower?
Well, by the 200 feet down the cavern of glowing mushrooms.
Well, the whole hallway is glowing mushrooms.
I don't know, if you know plants pretty well, you can identify a lot of them from far away by the shape of their flowers and so forth. But that's just my
Again, I think that like you did identify them, so like you saw them at a distance, and then we ran towards them and started to attack them, and now they're beating us up. Like
No.
I get what you're
It
saying.
was in range to identify. No,
she wasn't at a distance because Greg had her move forwards.
Mm-hmm. I did. I say I had to move forward to identify.
Yeah.
Them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wasn't saying like a great distance, but I guess the only thing is like we probably should have gotten a surprise round against plants, I suppose, is all, and maybe we could have ran away, seeing how strong they are. But oh well.
Even a surprise round, like, even like, oh guys, these are really bad, or like I'm trying to figure out the skill better, if that makes sense. Because right now, like, what's the point of having this if I can't identify bad plants from far away?
Well, you can identify them from close up, which is better than the rest of us can do, you know? I get what you're saying. I don't know. That seems like in this one situation, identifying them from like a greater than 10-foot distance would have been really useful. But in like 99% of circumstances, just being able to identify them at all is the thing that your skill seems like it's supposed to do. But I also don't, I haven't played any more of this than you guys have, so.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was trying to find more information on than just this one sentence. Like all I have is a sentence. Like,
Yeah.
where did it talk about this skill?
Oh yeah, that would have been extremely useful if it says you got to identify. If you can see it, you got to identify it. Like doesn't matter regardless of range, or something like that.
Right? Yeah.
I
It doesn't,
guess-
it doesn't even say when I can see it. Like he just says he can identify plants, animals, and pure water with perfect accuracy after he reaches third level. Like, do I have to touch the water to know it's pure? Can I just look at it and go, "That's nice"?
Yeah.
Like,
If there's an equivalency between plants and animals, it would be like looking at a giraffe. You don't need to get 10 feet from a giraffe to go, oh, that's a giraffe, right? Or
Well, giraffe is 30 feet tall.
yeah, sure, but I mean,
but these are like really big zombie flowers.
Right,
I mean, if
you're
it's
right.
big enough to engulf a person,
Yeah, you're right. They're big.
I should be able to more than 10 feet away go, that's the really big yellow flower, and I know what has really big yellow flowers. It's this thing that eats you. Whereas like I could understand looking at like a pile full of pansies and not being able to identify the purple ones from the yellow ones, or those purple ones from far. You know what I mean? Like if they're smaller flowers, I can understand having to get closer to them to like determine which exact type of flower it is or whatever, or gathering herbs, or you know what I mean? Like it depends on the size of the plant.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
It does.
Yeah.
Well, it's D&D. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. My assumption was that the plants look
So
identical.
yeah,
until
so like that's like that one time when I asked like how is this enemy attacking when it's so heavily wounded?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that's like totally illogical. So
Well, I just want to be useful, and I feel like I'm not.
Well, right now you're charmed. Normally you're pretty useful with heals and battle songs and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not if I can't identify bad plants from more than 10 feet away that are bigger than humans.
well, what do you guys want to do?
We're still going. This guy's done.
Yeah.
I'll go to
we need
Zura.
to- I think
We're
Ian's
not dead
gonna-
yet.
Yeah.
Zura needs to keep shooting bow shots at I guess the one pulling Kalindra in, right?
Yeah, that's who I'm shooting at. Terrible. And I don't know why I shot twice. You should only shot once. Lady B.
All right, finally. Okay, so I am going to attack. Is that the yellow musk zombie boss right there?
Yep, it's in your
Whoops.
face.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, my screen is all small, and I'm going to use my Morning Star, so let's go.
I feel like your flame blade might just auto kill
Oh
plants.
my god, how do I miss a fucking plant? Like, for real?
Hey, flames would do a lot of damage here.
I know,
Yeah,
that's what I thought. And you guys are like, don't waste your flame blade. I thought, like...
That was
it's-
before we realized they devoured people. Like when we were like, oh, you probably one hit kill a plant, and then it's like, oh, never mind.
Oh, well, if it's round 3, then let's just go
Yeah.
to the flame blade.
Light them up.
Yeah, because
Do you guys want me to do the magic missile?
I don't think that's
Or
fine.
try
I think
it.
that's
I'm-
force damage, isn't it?
yeah, it's force damage.
And I
I'm
guess that
charmed,
means...
so I have no thoughts.
What are the mechanics? Since I use the, like, thing, do I just, like, check off that I use flame blade
Yeah,
for the spell?
that's it. And then when you get your, I think we programmed something last time you used it.
Yeah, we have
The
it in
flame
the
blade.
weapon
Yeah,
thing.
we do
Yeah.
have a flame blade. Yeah.
Of
Man,
course,
if
I
this
would
were first edition,
roll
we'd be able to use
super good.
Oh my god. Well, at least I'm kind of high up in there. I could take you guys.
Yeah. Did anybody bring any like pesticides or anything?
only thing I could think of is throw a flask of oil in the lantern lit torch or something
Set them on fire.
and burn them.
I have a pound of salt on me.
This is my first attack for the off round. So here we go. Odd round. Fail. And that should be a hit. 5.
Yeah.
Passing turn. Oh, do I have any room? I don't. 10 feet, 5 feet. Can I move even a little bit?
There, you get your third movement. If you're attacking.
Okay, I'll just go.
What's
And-
the range on all these stupid creeper things?
I guess that's about as far as I can go, probably.
I am
Just
still
keep
doing
fighting,
nothing.
guys.
So
Yeah, so I just gotta roll my d4 on you. Big old 1. Alright, Pips. You're down to 9.
I can adjust it. I'll
Well,
adjust.
okay. Yeah, I'm tracking because, yeah. Your 13 was your max if we ever got to put it back. All right,
Yeah,
so
so-
40.
So
I'm just gonna
I'm charmed
minus-
now. So what are we doing?
Oh, you lose d4. And
Oh,
you
So
Never
it's
mind, I
applying a
can't-
mat. So now, the way so is it applying? This is another magical effect it's applying, right?
it's from the same spell.
But no, the first time it charmed me, I can't do anything about that, cause right.
You're
But now it's trying to hit me with magic again.
no, you're entranced, and while you're entranced, you start losing d4
Okay, so it's
until
effectively
it's from this. It's from the spell.
Trying to turn your brain into pudding.
Yeah, or a zombie or a plant zombie. So you're going to 12. And you have to go closer to the one that entranced you, but you're already, you're like, there you are.
So I'm done, right?
Yeah.
Wait, is the zombie that's in front of him the one that entranced him?
No, it's the musk creeper. I don't know, one of
So
these.
that's kind of why I was asking about their spell range, because you kind of moved them all up out of this cavern, and I was curious, like, what is the range of their spells?
Yeah, vision.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Okay,
Well-
I am.
Hopefully, Flameblade's good.
I think I have the guy still thing on there. Okay, let's go.
Murder.
Yeah!
Yes.
There it is.
Murder.
Yes, yes, play.
Boy, that just needs to. There it goes.
Yeah.
Yay!
I was expecting that to roll over to a 1.
Yeah,
as
wouldn't that be
fantasy
some
ground.
shit? Yes.
It just spins forever.
Nice.
What, Alicia?
Yay.
You have seen the light of
My
R'hllor.
little boss.
Well, now you got to go and kill all the other ones because we're all stunned.
Okay.
This one's got. No, it doesn't.
Gosh, there's so many of them.
Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, there's 2 tricks to this that you guys don't know.
That's because we're newbies.
Yeah. All right, this one's gonna try to
Go.
entrance Lady B.
We're not like level 10.
Lady B,
Oh.
you are gonna.
Well,
About to,
I have ideas what to try, but I just
you're about to be entranced.
work. I don't want to waste my.
Yeah. I think it's everybody but Kale and. So this one's got Lady B.
I
Damn
think
it.
Kale should probably use that giant sleep spell.
Will that work on them? I have no
I
idea.
have no idea.
They are
'Cause they're
plants.
not-
So no.
That doesn't tell me anything, Greg.
Well, do plant? I mean, I don't want to get into this.
That's-
More
I'm like,
semantics.
I have no
but
idea.
do you think Gary Gygax would think plants sleep? That's a better way to put it.
Yeah, that's exactly the way to put it.
I don't know. They're moving around.
Alright, Kaylee's up.
Man. I think our party's getting killed by plants, guys.
Oh, you're getting transformed into zombies right now.
Actually, can Pips be transformed into a zombie? Wouldn't he just be dead because he's a paladin?
Oh yeah, he would hate himself.
Like I'm assuming that it's frost would hurt it because like plants freeze, they die, or fire.
Elemental damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, not a whole lot of.
And there's one other.
How much of a turn does lighting a torch take? A full turn?
Yeah, I mean,
Should be able to toss.
You throw a
like,
torch
and
at-
toss it.
Throw
yeah,
a torch at
yeah.
him.
Don't tell me what you're doing, but yeah, if you're gonna throw it, I'll let you do it in the same round.
Well, technically, I don't have a torch, but I have oil. So I'm thinking I throw oil, somebody else throws a torch.
Oh, yeah.
I have a lantern.
It's you and Kale and Zura, and I don't think Zura has nothing other than a halberd and a short bow.
I guess it doesn't really matter which one I'm this.
Well,
Okay, and I guess I'll do him again.
Hmm.
Nice. All right, Talindra, you are
Okay.
no longer entranced. You are a little befuddled.
Yay!
And we
Maybe
get-
a little bit of success may go a long
Nice.
way.
and let me clear the
Yeah.
I don't
effect.
feel
off.
so ineffectual.
There we go. Talindra's back in the game.
Talindra is holding it. Talindra has a torch, doesn't she?
Yes, and I have a flask of oil.
Bam.
Throw
Splash
it on
those
him
plants
and
with
light
oil.
him up. Light him up.
Yeah, now that Talindra's maybe get clearer, I could probably aim at the
Also have a flask of acid, by the way.
obscenely teeny weeny.
Cut that on him.
So I could throw them both if we need.
Chuck him on the
Well,
one.
whose turn is it? It's the plant's turn.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
sorry,
I guess
I
we have
lost
to
track.
resolve all these damn plants' turns.
Strangely, which one is this? Has he done one yet? Has he got somebody? Oop. What the hell? Oh, back there. Nah.
Are
You
they
only
are
see-
they only supposed to do that thing once? Because
They can only have they only pull on somebody once, but they can't. This one can't see
Okay.
Talindra and Sephorial and Pips. I could try, and Lady B just got it, so that one way back there can't see. It's vision based.
Mhm.
And this one,
Okay.
Yeah, if it's vision based, how did they get me though? Because I'm not close to them. There's things in front of me.
C4L's a tiny little elf.
yeah, I mean those are 5 foot squares. He's not taking up.
Elves
a 5
aren't
by 5
tiny.
by 5.
Elves are like 6'4".
That one's can't do anything. All right, Zura's up. This one's
All
gonna
right, Zero.
yeah. I guess he's gonna go against the zombie.
I feel like he just saw that killing the one would free Talindra. I feel like that should have made him attack the one that's holding me.
Assuming he was remotely intelligent.
He's a merchant.
Yeah, he's a merchant. He's not dumb.
Well, the advantage of killing the zombie is if I get freed, I will actually attack the zombie.
Plant. And round 4.
Alright.
Okay, so
I'm gonna
can I
roll
throw
just-
oil and a torch at the same time in the same round.
Yeah. Just use your regular initiative.
Okay.
I guess I have to initiative too.
Yeah, just your normal one. Doesn't matter.
Lady B, come save me with your flame
Yeah,
blade.
Sephorial is in
He has to
the
save me, like freaking like.
lost one more.
Okay.
Sephorial.
What was the first? Was it a 1 or a 2?
It was
the
a
first
2.
time?
I'm tracking you down to 11 right now.
Well, I guess I just defer my action in case I come out, or otherwise I do nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you're
So do I
actually.
hit the defer button, or do I hit the pass?
No, you pass. You have to spend your turn trying to get closer to your new soulmate, but you can't with a zombie in the way. Kaylee's up.
Kaylee's gonna delay.
Okay.
Okay, so do I need to like target a specific area? Like if I get this little guy, this guy here, will that target?
Yeah.
Like what's the range?
Yeah,
Oil.
I'll let
I
it.
feel like you should. I feel like you should be able to splash it in like an area.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That's what I'm saying,
each square.
target.
All 4 of them right there.
Yeah, each square adjacent. So if you do the one right in front of you, you get the 3 creepers and the zombie.
So these 4.
Untarget the shrunken. And target the syphilis.
There
Okay, get rid of the syphilis first. That's a good idea.
Gotta cauterize the syphilis.
Yeah. Inject it with some mercury.
All right.
All right, now just make a dex ability save, I guess.
Dex?
Well, yeah, it's like a to hit roll on your sling. Even it's the same principle. Just roll it to hit.
Oh, okay.
But also you gotta, just do
Oh goodness, sorry, I don't know what
good.
happened
That's
there.
because you had 4 of them
Oh,
targeted.
my
Yeah,
God. Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh, that scared the snot out of me.
That was going off your first one, so we're scrolling up.
14.
It looks like it was a 14.
Yeah, 14 hit. Okay, that's good. All right, so give me for the 3 plants you targeted. Roll 4d6.
I thought I targeted 4.
Well, the other one's a zombie. He's actually not a plant. He'll have less damage. 4d6 is the high damage.
Okay.
4d6?
46. So yeah,
One of hers got untargeted.
yeah, she missed it. But that's fine though. That's the zombie anyway, so it's perfect.
When you say zombie, do you mean like the undead variety?
Yeah,
So Pips's turn undead would work on it.
I would.
Yeah.
So 16 damage to obscenely teeny weeny, shockingly skeletal, and syphilis.
That's what I'm saying. Shockingly, skeletal got untargeted in her her thing there.
Yeah, but so syphilis
It's
is
not a
dead.
zombie.
It's not, but it's a different damage. That one's only 2d6. But let me clean up
Okay.
these.
Got it.
That one's syphilis. Strangely chesty. Yep. No, that's not it. Teeny weeny I want. We got teeny weeny. They're stubby. Obscenely teeny weenies. Dead with 16. Come on. And shockingly skeletal. I missed him.
That was the one that was grabbing C4, right?
Yeah. I think you guys all got cleared out of that.
So does there any fire damage happen to the zombie?
Yeah, now that I got him cleared up, roll 2d6 for him.
Which one grabbed Lady B?
You guys, all the effect is gone off of all of you.
Nice.
And 5 is strangely chested. 5. He has exactly 5 left. Okay.
Guys had no hope at all.
Yeah, well, the intelligence doesn't come back right now. You have to figure that part out. Let me get rid of the effects off of everybody. Sephorial. And Pips.
Alright.
I gotta find you.
is
Man,
it
you got all
my
the effects on you. There goes Entranced and Lady B. Entranced. Okay. All right, carry on.
Is it my turn or is it plant's turn?
It is
Fine.
Talindra's needs to. Anything else, Talindra?
Oh, that's right.
No, I just was trying to take that off my inventory.
Step out of the line of sight from the other plants.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Do I have?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tap a little bit. Yeah.
Still get your third move.
Let Lady B run in with her flame blade.
There, can I scoot back there?
Yep.
Okay, Greg, I have a question. So the middle of the 3 that I could see is creepy stubby.
Yeah.
He is 60 feet away from me. How far would I be able to toss a flask?
That's such a man. I would say 30.
30. Okay, so if I move my full length, I wouldn't have, or full movement, I would not be able to throw. That'd take it all up, right?
Yeah, I mean, how far do you need to get to 30 though? You could pre-measure.
It's 60 feet, so that's
Yeah.
30 feet.
Yeah,
I mean,
you gotta get in one of these two squares. It looks like,
okay.
or is it one of these two? Because I'm at the end. It'd be one of
All
these
right, well-
two. This square or this square.
Well, I mean, I can do diagonal.
Yeah, you go 5.
That's 20, I
that's-
think, right there.
yeah.
It says 20. My thing.
Wouldn't the surrounding vegetation still be on fire?
If I
You're
go
right, you're
there,
right. Yeah. Well, we just did hold
20.
on. This is again infuriating. This has got the distance multiplier set to 10 for those little squares, but those little squares are created to be 5 foot.
Mm-hmm.
I just adjusted. I unapproved it. Check your range again.
It says 40 feet to the middle one.
Target. Oh, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says 20 feet from me to the middle one. And
Yeah.
I'm about the
Yeah.
same
On
distance away.
target and retarget it.
Okay. Target all. Still says 40.
That's unbelievable.
That's so
5,
weird.
10, 15, 20. You're only at 20. I could. I mean,
Okay.
obviously do
I'm-
the math.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 10
So-
feet away from you and 20 feet from it. Pythagoras would tell us it can't
Okay,
be 40
then-
for you.
Second question is these flasks. Are they glass?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I throw it, it'll shatter.
Mhm.
Fill on the ground. Okay. I do not have a torch. Does anybody else still have a torch? Is there still fire anywhere?
There's still fire.
Have a lantern?
There's still fire from Talander's action. It's just not.
Okay,
It's
so-
just not spreading. So you'll have to, kind of splash through it.
Okay, well then what do I need to roll to make this happen?
I was doing
What-
it. Yeah. If you don't, do you have a range?
Dexterity or something?
Yeah.
or-
Yeah. I was saying it was just a dex check.
Okay, so if I just roll dex.
Here you go.
Okay.
Boom.
I know she rolled like a sling or something. Do I need to do something like that?
No, that was just a hit roll option. Either you roll a dex check or a missile weapon to hit roll. You're
Okay.
good. Yeah, you hit it. You got what you wanted.
Okay.
So
Okay.
46.
Is it just the middle one, or does
Just
it was there
it'll
splash?
It'll splash to the two of them. All three of them. So
Okay.
go ahead.
So I'm gonna go ahead and select all three of them, and then I'm rolling what? 4d6, you said?
4d6. Yeah.
All right, guys. Here we go. Big
14.
numbers.
And those are
Oh,
all
man, it's going to kill
uninjured.
him.
Breaks it. Oop.
These things have so much damn health. I don't think they're going to be dead.
Yeah. Well, they're.
Well, they might not be, but at least they're on fire. Maybe they'll
Yeah.
take some burning damage per round.
Yeah. Okay. Got him wounded.
Oh, all right, cool.
And now they're going to charm us again.
Yeah, they are gonna try.
Then
So casting save versus spell on pips.
Don't everybody thank me at once.
Oh, I thought
Really?
you had it.
That was a 19.
It was.
Shit.
Ugh. I don't like
This
these things.
guy can see Sephorial.
oh, I gotta delete that flask of oil.
Saved. Pips, you're
Oh, so
losing
he gets the
D4.
18.
Your D4 dumber. 4.
Is she gonna walk through fire now too?
Yeah, he is. Damn it. That's 2d6 for flesh. I got 9 on you. That's
I feel
terrible.
like I should get to roll the 2d6 because you're rolling way better than we are
Okay.
every single time you roll.
All right, I got a 9. I've got a 9. You want it? We'll take your roll if you want it.
Let's see. I feel like a 2d6 9 is definitely above average.
It is
right?
above average.
If
If you kill yourself, it's not on me though.
Well, I mean, 12 wouldn't kill me.
You're right.
Okay, I rolled 2 1s legitimately, and they didn't register. Son of a bitch.
Don't you hate when that happens?
What the hell?
Rigged. Well, now it's gonna be a 12 for
Yeah,
sure.
no kidding.
Yeah, I know. Now
Boxcars.
for absolute certain. Let's try it again. That's such garbage. Wait, that one didn't register either? That was a 3 and a 4. None of these are registering? Those stopped
We don't see.
both
we don't
times.
See that.
Stopped perfectly inside the box.
That's
All right,
it.
we're gonna try.
Okay.
We're gonna try one more here.
There you go.
Did
Okay.
those
Four.
register?
Yeah. So you got
Yeah, I
5.
see something.
Much.
So I'm gonna.
Well, I
bump
mean,
you
at
up to
least it
13.
didn't go up each time I freaking rolled because those the 2 1s. I was like, yes, and then it's trash.
All right, Lady B.
This shake and bake is nonsense.
So the fire from this round is still going.
Okay, can I like get up to where Pips is? Like,
Yeah, I would say that fire is like what is the square? Nope. There you go. It's kind of like this area right now, though. And then there's another
is there
one.
any way? Can I get close to
and
that
then-
thing and attack it?
Well, they're all gonna take 2d6 more damage round 2, right?
Yeah, I was exactly gonna say it's gonna be half the damage it took the first round as it starts wearing off. But
Yeah.
you could sling them probably if you want.
Yeah, because I did for my flame blade. Should I just wait to go to the end or?
Well, you could
Do your sling.
you could come up this avenue here and stand next to me in the little doorway, right?
Here, right?
Yeah, do that.
And then hit shrunken, and then hit shrunken with your flame blade.
Yeah, this one right here.
Yes.
With the flame blade.
Smack
With
'em.
the flame blade. Ah, damn it.
Man.
Did it.
All right, well, kill the sniper.
Okay, I'm gonna move up a little bit.
Oh, I gotta zoom out to see you. There you are.
So I can. Right here. Is that fine? Okay.
So I think I might die with one more of these silly whatever hits.
I got you at 5 intelligence right now.
Oh, so I at least have one more round.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, guys.
How do I clear the crap I've drawn on the screen?
Do a
If
level.
you just double click
But-
your left and right together.
There's a clear target.
Well, not that. He's talking about the line objects.
I drew a
square.
circle. I can't figure out how to get rid of this.
Yeah, just
Double
left and
clicking.
right click together.
Yeah, left and right mouse
Fine.
button at the same time. Is that how you drew it? Do you know?
No, I right clicked and then draw a circle.
Oh, yeah. Then you gotta go back up to pointers and then remove pointers.
Okay.
Did I kill that one?
There you go. Yes. Sorry. Let me clear it up.
Okay.
Oh, was that the one that got pips?
Mm-hmm.
I would
I would
assume.
assume. Yeah, I had the wrong one spun. Oh, probably
Right.
left over for something else. So, well, bad news for pips. Save her spell. You're entranced
Seriously?
again. All right, Zura. Zura's gonna step up and do the short bow attack. Oh, you're a hero. He doesn't kill it. Gross.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Kaylee.
Guess I don't think I can reach that one that's right there, can I?
Oh,
I can't see what those numbers are. 35 feet.
yeah, 35. What's Kaylee's move? Kaylee's fly speed is.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's training for hunters.
Abilities.
Yeah, let me go. Let me just bring up the NPC on a hawk. It's a hawk or falcon?
Falcon.
Bird, falcon.
It doesn't say. You would figure it would say right here on there.
Yeah, it has movement of 1, but that's its ground speed.
Falcons are the fastest bird, I believe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean that's all it says. Yeah.
Make it a 40-foot fly. Make it easy. I'll call it 40-foot fly.
Okay.
Oh, that's fly 36. We'll make it a 40. Tip. Didn't matter.
It just does
Well,
one.
All right, you're no longer in trance, Pips.
Pips, you're free.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my round already got used, so.
That's true. It's cleared the entranced off you.
Actions and.
So next round.
Yeah, next round. Go to the initiatives for 5.
Great. Not even gonna get to run and go kill this dude.
Mm-hmm.
All the fires burned out in the front, right?
Mhm.
Is it burned out in the back as well?
I think that one happened second.
Yeah,
so...
the yellow musk. I could go ahead. I could roll that 2d6 now on that one because that one's out. But this one, you're right. Whoop.
Yeah.
This one's just.
That's what I was trying to figure out whether or not it was going to get another roll on it.
Yeah, I could do it now before you guys do any crazy stuff. He's gonna take 2d6
Seems
damage.
reasonable.
He's gonna take 9 damage. Let's see
Yeah.
if that kills him. 23 now. It does kill him.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh, the gods.
All right, so this room,
All right.
I was supposed to be rolling for everybody every round on that spell, not just a target line of sight. This was a gross room.
What
Well,
room?
All right, so I basically am just gonna like sit down and start like playing with the rocks, kind of sitting around my feet.
Well, so since I've obviously gotten up close and personal with these plants, and I'm supposed to know a lot about them, is there a way? Do I know what to counter this charm spell thing with? Like,
Yeah, I'll give it to you because I do feel guilty.
Truly, you have a dizzying intellect.
I didn't
I feel like
really.
that's an ability.
Yeah, I didn't
so-
really think about how your ability would have interacted with these before it happened, and I did encourage you to get closer. So
You are quite a bit
Greg
dumber
just sent
now.
her
though.
right down
Yeah,
into
so-
the pit of
yeah,
fire.
this is what I'm gonna give you. So you regain one intelligence at 1 point per day. It's not a permanent effect. A heal spell will restore all lost points of intelligence.
what about a potion?
Yeah, any kind
Is
of
this power?
yeah, we'll say any kind of heal. Heal potion or heal spell will restore all lost intelligence. So that's something you know. Again, you regain it at 1 a day, so maybe Pips may not need it. You know,
Pips is also hurt though.
he
right?
is, yeah.
Right, 13.
And you do find amongst the burnt out husks of these plants, one of these zombies had a very nice sword.
Type of sword.
I take a
Let's see.
close look at that sword. And
This is old school. We will make it
Where's the mine?
yeah,
Well, I can only use one sword and short sword.
So I can't. It's not letting me target myself, which is weird.
Oops.
I'm trying to do lay on hands on myself, presuming that somebody has told
This
me,
is a
"Hey,
long
why don't
shot.
you heal yourself."
oh, success by 6.
Yeah. I'm actually they haven't called this a long or short sword.
It probably was your discretion.
Yeah, I'll make it a
You
long.
know what? Like,
Yeah, I'll make it a long sword.
So I should be
expressed
able to-
interest in it.
Yeah.
Well,
I feel
make
like I
it
should
something
be able
that
to
I can
listen
actually
to that as well.
use.
It'll be a long sword.
Are all those things like
And-
dead, right?
What, Lady B?
They're all dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. That's what I thought. I'm like, wait. Okay. So I have like a heal spell. Like,
Oh
do
my
we need to
god, this thing is awesome. And you guys find a box of incense, a very, very nice box of incense. All right, all
I
right.
healed myself for 8.
Okay, so Pips, you're back up to 13 intelligence. If you were tracking.
And I guess I just
So-
need to
I'll
fix
take
my-
the incense. I
myself.
like incense.
Can we in any way
I was
figure out
gonna
what
say,
the
I'll,
sword
if
is?
you don't want it, I'll take it.
Well, Twitter
Can
is.
I identify the incense?
Well, Twitter.
I know
Yeah,
it's
split it.
Yeah, Twitter's. I'm gonna apply Twitter. Oh no, your appraise rolls suck. Never mind, Twitter. Sorry, Talendra.
My
What?
weapons
Oh, good to you.
smithing-
Can I identify the incense? Like, do I notice any markings on the box, or can I identify what it's for, other than it smells pretty?
Yeah, so you can tell this is for prayer by a priest.
Nice.
Tips. Are you? a
Can I?
priest?
Actually, our two
No.
priest types are Talendra and Lady B.
Yeah.
Would that be like a wisdom check to see what kind of?
Yeah, can I wisdom check that?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, wisdom check it. Nice. And Lady B.
Oh my
Good.
god, I couldn't.
Good God, success by 19.
Woohoo!
Yeah, gum.
Oh wait, that
Nice.
would work the opposite.
skill
Okay, that's
checks it
good.
Yeah. All right, so this is you guys both recognize this as an instance of meditation box. If you use the incense while it's burning, well, I kind of screwed up, but what level are you, Talendra?
I'm 5.
Oh, so you would have done this anyway. You would have recognized it anyway. So you know that if you light the block of incense in meditation and spend 8 hours praying and meditating nearby, the incense will enable you to gain its effects. So when you cast things such as cure wounds, you do not roll for how much you heal. It's always the maximum amount.
Forever, or just while the thing is burning?
No, if you use it for 8 hours. All right.
Wait, how does that work?
All right. You got to burn the
So you-
incense
Okay.
for 8 hours, and you meditate in
So
prayer.
during your rest.
Yeah, during a long rest. And then for the following day, the all heal type wounds are automatically the maximum amount.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Now,
Cool.
it is random. There are
You-
2d4 pieces of incense in here. You guys ready for the big roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me show you. We'll do the show roll. Show GM rolls. You guys want to see this?
Not that we don't trust you, but
Or is show GM rolls are now on 2d4. There's 4 of them.
nice.
So I'll put this in the party. You can split them up
This-
too. Like
this
you
is
two,
just
like
below
2 and
average.
2 if you guys,
Yeah,
Lady
2 and
B
2 is good.
Seems good. So what's this longsword situation?
Alright. Well, it's unidentified. You really do need an identify spell.
I think I have that.
Who else is down a lot of intelligence? I'm down 3. Anybody else?
I am back up because my
Feel right.
my instinctive sort of like something is wrong with me, and just healed myself.
Tips. My intention is this follows with the sword. If it is not thief specific, it doesn't give you more agility or anything weird like that. And it's better than what you have. I would trade you. I'd let you have the better one and take your old one. That makes sense.
I mean, yeah, that seems reasonable.
And that's
although
just like
there's-
I said, it has
Tutorial
some
also has a
specific-
longsword, right?
I'm interested in the sword too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, we
Yeah.
should. Okay.
I have a long
Roll
sword.
for it.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Let's see what it is. Like
Yeah.
Well, we have to identify it. Nobody has.
Well,
the
like I
ability
said,
to
unless it
identify
has
so-
like something like it boosts your agility or dexterity or
Yeah.
something like
I mean,
that.
it could be like a curse sword for all we know.
Yeah, true.
Once we identify it, we can figure out what we need to do. That seems reasonable.
Sword of
to
the Shadows. It's just automatically going to be mine.
Okay, so as the paladin, I feel like you guys would probably trust me to hold on to the sword and give it, and not just keep it for myself.
Yeah.
So
course.
I will carry the unidentified sword.
Cool.
Uh,
I'm not really weighed
Is
down
that,
either,
is that,
so
There
is
you
that a magic sword or just a sword?
it's
a
very nice, in quotes.
fancy, very nice.
Does it look old?
I don't know. Presumably gem encrusted and looking pretty sweet. Can I rename it in a way that just can I say sword unidentified in my inventory sheet? Is that fine? Or is that gonna mess up its ability when we do identify it? Oh, you're doing it. Sweet.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we do 2 instances of meditation at 2 each, and that way Lady B and I can each take 2?
Yep.
I mean, in the party sheet. Instead of
Are
having
we
to grab
doing?
all
Are
4.
we? Do I need to put that in my inventory? I'm sorry.
I was just gonna see if Greg could split it.
Well, I
Or
think the way it works
yeah.
is you still need to use the box. Even if you're using the incenses, you still have to use the actual box.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's hard to. I'll say you don't have to use the box, but it's really when you're burning them. But yeah, the whole thing is a magic item, really. But
I'm just gonna throw this out there.
It doesn't
2
say you
people
have
should
to use
be
the
able-
box.
yeah, I don't think you have to. It is because the. Oh no, it is incense of meditation, not a box of incense of meditation. It is just the incense.
Eh,
Yeah,
Okay,
I
well,
could-
throw this out there.
Yeah,
2
go ahead.
people can sit next to burning incense.
Yeah,
Right.
That's a good point. Yes, but go.
Mhm.
So I can't.
So-
I tried splitting it, but it keeps.
Whoa. Wait, I have a question about this. So, let's say we burnt one thing of incense, and everyone that could use heal spells sat around it. Does it affect everyone, or is it just 1 stick per person?
No, it affects everybody that's sitting next to it.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Cool.
But my heal spells don't
You're
get
already
affected
next,
by it
yeah.
because they already do. They already
Based
do
on
the
what you guys are
9%
saying, you can also sell the box. If the box is very, very nice, it probably has
Yeah.
a value. My appraisal roll earlier might have told us what it was or how much it was
The,
worth.
the thief is like, "That's a nice box. What's in the box?"
Yeah.
What's in the box?
I'll roll it again. I don't know. I'll probably lose, but yeah, I lost. Oh, I
No,
success by
that's-
0. There you go.
Perfect. Does this cave go any farther?
Yes, I'm.
I was about to say, I carefully scout ahead.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna
Clean
put it on
system
my
for me.
sheet for right now, Lady B. If you want to add
sounds-
it to yours.
Oh, I gotta
That
get back
sounds
my
good.
arrows.
We can.
Are you
Everybody
gonna
we can
retrieve
only
your
use it
arrows.
during your rest anyway.
Take 2 of these things.
Yeah, I was gonna see if you could split the thing up, or I guess you can find it in the sheet.
I can't.
I don't know.
How do you
I-
get it on your
Do you guys want to backtrack to that room we were in before and do a night's rest to get back some of your intelligence?
You guys, you're not tired after this.
Yeah,
Derek took
I
2 of
don't
them.
think he's gonna let us keep doing that.
Yeah, it's literally been like a half an hour since we woke up.
How can you add this? How do you add this to your thing?
All right,
You just
let-
grab the little dragon thing. You go to your inventory page, and then grab the little dragon-looking thing and drag it over to your inventory, and it'll do it one at a time.
Yeah, it's not coming on my thing because I have it on and I'm grabbing it too. It says 2 and I'm trying to grab it.
You got it.
Yeah, the little
Is
It's done.
thing.
Is Talindra's identification thing
Oh,
gonna
there
work
we go.
better than it did the first time as we go farther into this thing?
Okay, there we go. Got it.
And yes, I agree with Twitter. That you guys, it only is usable during a long rest, and you guys are gonna be together. It doesn't matter who has it.
So, did anybody else need a heal?
Not it.
Yeah, I'm good.
That is the first time I've ever seen on a roll for either of those.
I can do this all day long.
So while they're sorting that out, Greg, I'm just scouting carefully ahead to see what's up further.
Yep.
Keep an eye out for 6 legs.
Just a flesh wound.
I'm gonna.
Is Talindra going with you to look, inspect the plants maybe from afar this time?
There's no plants up here.
We can't move because he has token slots. Or I can't move.
Yeah, I'm revealing stuff for
Yeah.
Sephorial. I'll go ahead and
Okay.
after I prove these, I'll unlock them.
Okay.
Okay, so, moving up carefully till I can see both ways.
Okay, stop there then.
Still hiding in shadows and all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell Zura to stick with me.
So what do I see?
I'm revealing it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, why is it like this? All right, so to your right, you see about 30 giant ants creeping and crawling.
Fucking ants.
Yeah, to the hall to your right.
Does it look like an ant nest?
Oh yeah, there's probably a queen back in there, in the far end of that cave. You see how there's some branches.
Ant.
Yeah, giant ants. These are your six-legged friends.
I don't want to do
We don't have much more oil to burn the whole ant's nest down. So.
I have another vial, but just so like none of us know this, Sephorial only is the only one that actually knows this.
Yeah,
So.
I'm still clearing out map for Sephorial. And there you go. There's
So
your north.
What about to my left?
Yeah, I just opened it up.
Assuming he doesn't have a this hated race ants, giant ants.
We already encountered my hated race, but I gave RP clues to that.
What was it? Zombies?
Zombies.
You might think it's zombies. I'll put that.
It's plants.
Yes, I hate all plants.
He's a ranger.
He's a vegan elf, and he's just like plants deserve to be in my belly.
The mindless undead. All my. So I'd see ants to one way, and to the north, I guess that is. Any ants up there?
No ants up there. You see that's clearly a fork in the road, though.
Okay. Do I hear or smell anything coming up that other way?
Not passively. You're welcome to make a roll, though.
What am I rolling for hearing?
I've been calling for wisdom. Playing it like 5e.
You hear the smell. And here's a hear.
It's a single perception.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We're not going to increase the odds. So nothing of note that way. I'm just reading the two different directions to see if there would have been anything obvious.
Okay, so
no, yeah, nothing you perceive obvious coming from that northward.
Shoot. How big would giant ant in addition? No, because I think in like third edition they were like.
Are they like 10 inches? To me, that's a giant ant.
No, these are like I don't know.
They're zombie plant size.
Yeah, they're big. They're big. They're pretty big. I would say like a dog.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Well, like I said, in third edition, they're the size of the ants from them.
Do you guys want to go check out the water side?
So I go back and I relate the giant ant. All the information about 30 giant ants and what appears to be a giant ant nest up and to the right, and then northward appears to be possibly split corridors. I couldn't quite tell. I'm looking at the or cul-de-sac or something. I didn't hear or smell anything come from that direction.
I'm gonna say that we're here to go get all these snake men that are stealing prisoners and doing human sacrifices. I don't really care about a bunch of random ants that are just doing wild animal things. Like I'm here for killing some evil. So I say we go back the other direction and keep searching for the snake men.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm keen with that.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
All right. Are we good to kind of just like, hey, we all move over?
Yeah, let's just go.
Knowing what I know about plants and animals and things like that, is there some way I can use the existing foliage and stuff to cover up our tracks so the ants don't get like chemical smells from people's to eats?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't know how much you've
We
left
started
after
a big fire.
Yeah, after you went napalm Vietnam mode on that, I'm not sure how much is left.
I think we scorched our trail pretty solidly.
Scorched earth policy.
Sweet. Okay, good. I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Operation Rolling Plant Thunder was a success.
Yeah, you've
Sorry, actually better. Operation Agent Orange was a success.
Nice.
Agent Yellow.
you may have killed their sustenance
yellow
though.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
The giant ants are eating the zombie plants.
They're just looking at nectar. Blah, blah, blah.
Ugh.
They gotta eat something. I don't know what else these ants can be eating down here.
Snake men.
Well, I would think that the plants would
Yeah.
try to convert them as well, make zombie ants.
Yeah, you guys go like
Mhm.
Ant-Man mode and ride these ants like little ponies.
Hell yeah. We
Hey,
could
hey, Twitter.
instruct them.
Yeah.
Hey, Twitter. Can you scout ahead down this path and see Forial if you want to just clear
Yeah.
up our back trail? I think Chalendra had a good idea.
I'm
So,
gonna
like, kind of
assume.
erase our
First of all,
trail
let me
behind
roll. Let me roll detect noise. See if I hear any animals.
Yeah, I'll,
Then
make
I
the
will
trail.
do a hide in shadows and a move silently. And I failed at all of them spectacularly.
I
So-
automatically pass without a trace.
I'm going to go
If you want me
sneak
to scout.
forward.
Yeah, Chalendra, you should go too because you know these silly plant things. So maybe
I'm gonna
keep Twitter from getting eaten by a mushroom.
Okay, I'll follow the winner.
just for the heck of it, I'm gonna roll a detect traps.
And don't forget that you're not in the dark. It's lit up.
So if there's a trap,
the
I've
wall.
fallen into it. If there's something to see me, it sees me. I can't hear anything, and I'm
And you,
Hell of
you
a
fell
thief.
down into a pile of like a drum set.
I tripped over like a string with bells tied to it,
All right.
dragging
You
along
found-
behind
You
me.
found a nest
Or
of colossal
cowbell.
ants.
Cowbell and more cowbell.
So let me read this room's description. So you guys are coming up the base of a underground lake. This opens into a large cavern, and the river, what is a river, ends in a pool in front of you. Very far up ahead. Let me what are we doing? Nice.
We need.
I go ahead and
Of
reveal
all
that.
of the skill checks, Twitter's like doing his golem routine from Return of the King.
Yeah.
Don't forget Zura. He's hanging in the back there. Come on, Zura.
So you can see the waterfall. It's very hard to
Come on, move in.
kind of see it, I guess, but this is the waterfall. Right, and to the
Okay.
right of it is a ledge about 10 feet. Is it 10 feet? No, 40 feet above the water level.
Wow.
I'll get Zura in a minute. I forgot about
Did you share something with us? I didn't get anything popping up.
it.
I didn't either.
No.
You said this is the waterfall, like we were supposed to see something.
Oh, he put an arrow. He put an arrow up at the top.
Oh,
Easy
okay,
enough.
okay.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Yeah, and to the right of the waterfall is a 40-foot ledge. Now
Where's the waterfall going?
into the water,
Where's the water going?
into the
So
pool in
this,
front of you.
so this is the 40-foot ledge. This
Okay.
path along the side.
No,
So
Mhm.
this
but
is the
it
40
running
foot.
out of the pool into a stream, or
okay.
is it?
The lake.
The lake.
It's it's a little.
Well,
like,
I know what he's getting at is where does all this water that's flowing out of a waterfall going?
Yeah. Why is it just
Mhm.
filling up and drowning?
Yeah, well, it's not, and you don't have an answer. That's
It's a
There's nothing
cenote.
obvious. Like I don't see an opening where it's going out.
there's
yeah.
a drain
Yeah,
in the
it's-
bottom,
Yeah, it's a
just
cenote.
flowing out.
yeah. So there is a steady stream of water that is cascading down the face of the cliff and splashing into the pool. Winding back and forth on that cliff face that is 40 feet in front of you is a switchback trail, very narrow. You can see it from here.
Is that ledge? Is there a easy way up there?
Let me finish. And
Sorry.
at the top, you can't, from your angle, like you're in a defilade, right? Looking up, you can't see the flickering of torches up there, and the flickering of torches makes the water of the waterfall appear like it's on fire. That's just a play of the light, though.
Hmm.
Is it pure water?
Yes, it is.
Is
Pure
it
water.
nummy? Oh, good.
Well, if it tells us.
All right, Talender, do you want to scout with me ahead a little bit along the edge?
Yes, we can wonder.
Feel
Now,
like,
as we're going, do we see anything funny about the shrooms doing anything?
Oh no, yeah, they're still giving off their trends. This whole 200-foot hallway is giving off the iridescent glow.
Craig, if I understood your description correctly, I can hug the right wall along a very thin trail.
Yes, so that is maybe let me get a little let me get a drawing tool. So this this is the edge of the water. like that. So on the right of that red line,
Yeah. That makes sense to
dry
me.
ground. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So yeah, Belinda and I are moving forward.
Okay.
Just gonna kind of scope it
Maybe
out.
I misunderstood, Greg. So the ledge they're on is the ledge you told. There's not another ledge up high, right?
Yeah. So it's switchbacks like this going up.
Oh, I see it. I understand.
Right, and then but up
Yeah,
there,
all the way to the left, all the way back to the right, then all the way back to the left, and then all the way up.
you go you go back and forth behind the waterfall.
Hmm.
Right.
Okay,
but
well,
all the way at
I've
the top,
seen enough movies to look behind the waterfall.
Yeah.
I want to go
right, and the waterfall
behind it.
is giving off a fiery looking light because at the top of the 40-foot ledge you can see the flickering of torches or some fire source.
Okay, I got to make sure.
Do you want me to like give the bird your rope of climbing and have it like attached to a rock or something up yonder?
Absolutely.
So we don't have to do all this switchback nonsense.
I hand over to to Lindra my rope of climbing. I'm gonna make it.
Now, yeah.
Gotta get my backpack back. Yeah, so I'll make it.
Well, first I'm going to send Kaylee up there and see if there's anything to attach.
For what?
Do they see the bird?
Tasloy.
Yeah, and they see the bird, and they're holding the torches, and they have a big barrel. That's what Kaylee sees.
Right.
Now, here's the crazy part. Go ahead.
Do I know this?
Suspicions about
you do not.
Okay. I still want to investigate behind the waterfall. You know, typical cave, secret entrance, that kind of a thing.
All right, so we're all still hanging back here, and they haven't reported anything to us yet. So basically, we can just still see them climbing along the edge, and we can see the lights, but we can't see anything else.
I do have a hooded lantern. Okay. If I understand how a hood lantern works, I could point it back towards the group and do like flashing signals.
Well, hear me out. What if we did this? We've got this waterfall here. We know it's good water. Yep. I don't know, with the light refracting from their torches, I don't know how well they can see through the waterfall or into the water. What we can do is we know they have a barrel of something. So you and I can tie your rope off to a rock here on the switchback. We hang out in the water, like in front of the waterfall. Let Kaylee go up to be a diversion and just flutter around and cause a mess. See if they think that it's because people are down here and they dump their barrel, and we won't get hurt because we're in the water, to see if they actually try to torch us. Let's try to trip their trap first.
Sure. Yeah, sounds good.
Seems dangerous for the rest of us back here, but we don't get a vote.
Shouldn't affect y'all, because y'all aren't going to get burned.
The barrel of gunpowder, exploded powder, is gonna go down the lake here, and it's gonna get right next to you and blow up.
Yeah, it's gonna roll down the little ramp like Donkey Kong.
Okay, well, just get ready to jump. Wait for the music.
Would you like to try some beef jerky, Pips? I have a snack.
All right.
Yeah, that sounds great. Hopefully, there's not an Indiana Jones boulder about to roll down this narrow path at us.
Yeah, really.
All right.
Okay, so is there a place to secure his little rope of climbing?
Okay. You
just dodge anything rolling like in Elden Ring. That one part. I don't know if you saw that. There's a big ball coming down like a walkway, like a big bowling ball looking thing. Just dodge.
So, Talindra, you just tell me when. So you got a spot for it to get secured. You tell me when you trigger the distraction, and you and Mike are safe. You just tell me when, and then I'll tell everybody what happens.
Okay, are you ready, Mike?
Sorry.
But are you ready?
I am. Hold on. Real quick, this is important. Okay, good.
Swimming.
Okay, so
in case you go for the.
I have navigation. If we get too far down, I can swim us out of here. But all right, so Twitter and I are in the water, and Kaylee.
Crocodiles.
Yeah.
All right.
So, but we're not too far. Like, we're not way down here. We're just kind of hanging out.
You're putting yourselves between the Tasloy, or you're putting the waterfall between you and the Tasloy, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
I'm literally following whatever Squeaker tells me to do.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna narrate it, and then we're gonna get to it.
Hey, are they a floor above us? They're far enough above us,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Can I man?
They're 40 feet above you. Well, really, the only thing that could see him is Kaylee.
I cannot find that clip. I'm gonna see if I can find it.
Can I mandrake them? Or will that echo through the cavern?
Oh yeah, I think everybody would be affected by that.
Okay, well
We're
then
really
Kaylee...
far away, at least.
Man down.
All right, well, Kaylee will then just fly up and agitate them.
Okay, so it's after the rope is secured, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so Kaylee starts aggravating the heck out of these Tasloi. They get angry. They think something's amiss. They tip the barrel over on its side and start pouring it into the waterfall. And one of them throws a torch into the liquid, and the waterfall just kind of erupts in this flaming mess. Now, you guys, you're at the bottom 40 feet. You got time to move, so I'm not going to set you on fire. But you guys notice that the entire lake just turns this yellow-orange luminescent as the waterfall and the oily liquid that they're pouring from the barrel hits the surface of the lake. Once the Tasloi are certain that the lake is now flaming, like some nightmare, or maybe like you live in Ohio or something, that's when the badness happens. Locking tokens. Tasloi run. They're gone. I'm deleting them right now.
So they just summoned something terrible.
Yeah, from the depths of the lake.
Up from the depths.
Knew it.
Of course.
I knew it.
Of course.
This is
It's
so
a giant
terrible.
ant. It's a giant number 4.
Yeah, here comes number 4.
Aboleth. What is Aboleth?
Oh, jeez.
It's a little fishy.
It's not a little.
Use your,
That's a little
use your
fish.
fishing skill. Can you catch this one, Twitter?
That's true.
That-
He did have he had a perfect fishing success.
Mm-hmm. You did.
Hook it.
He roped this thing and he's riding its back with a hook in its mouth. Success.
Yeah.
Well, right, but I also did do a successful swim. So I'm hoping I can get to a door or climb up the rope slightly.
Well,
Have it
you
pull
guys
us
will-
up.
This is not. You guys are not surprised by this.
Okay.
So you are now have. If you're gonna do something like that, you just do your normal initiative. So everybody, let me get us reset into a round 1.
So
Okay,
did
so-
we have time before they left to get out of the water? Since you said we
Yeah,
weren't
yeah,
gonna
you guys,
jump?
yeah, you jump out of the way.
Are
of
we
the
out of
flame.
the water?
Yeah, wherever you want to be. I'm not gonna get you wherever you want to be. Just not.
I'm
You
gonna
can't
go
be. You can't be the 40 feet up though. So
So, do we see the aboleth come out? Like, you know?
yeah, he comes to the
You
surface.
Wanna
'cause his
move over
water's on
here?
fire.
Okay.
By me,
I'm
Twitter.
gonna,
Yeah,
Where are you gonna
I'm
go?
right next to you.
Oh,
I'm
I
right
got
next
I
to
got
the
I got
aboleth.
approve movements. Sorry.
Oh,
Tundra-
okay.
Tundra was moving.
Yeah, I will just go wherever it's safe to go. Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
25 feet's right there.
Yeah.
Something like
Okay,
that.
so-
Or I'll move a little bit more so I'm not on top of her.
Greg, based on the map squares, is the aboleth so big that it's already touching the shore?
No, it's I want to reread this. It's 20 feet long, so this thing should be more
Yeah,
like
like
this.
20, 25 feet
Yeah,
long.
should be more
So
like
like a great
that.
white shark type.
Yeah,
So in other words, we don't have melee attack at the shore.
you got you got to reach on him.
So we could hit him from standing on the shore.
Yeah, you see where the red line is that I drew?
Okay.
That's the shore. He's touching the tokens 5 feet from the shore, so you have reach on it.
And but we're doing generic initiative.
No, you can do your real initiative.
Oh,
The guys that
okay,
want to
well,
climb the rope are doing generic initiative.
okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
gonna-
I didn't know that.
I will elect to use my bow for this. And go last.
You get over.
What do I know about Aboleth?
You 1 second. You get override it, Mike, if you will hold down Alt.
Alt, okay.
Yep.
Alt and then a regular initiative.
Yeah. So you know aboleths are lawful evil, and they have telepathy. So they're nasty.
Lawful evil, you say?
I do say.
Lawful evil, like that's in, like so it's like a sentient creature.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
I mean,
These things are.
speaking as a player, I don't know his character.
Yes. You want to go ahead? These things kind of have a history in the Forgotten Realms. I know that. I know we're playing. I know we're playing Greyhawk, but
Oh my goodwill. It's kind of expensive though.
I feel like I'm gonna roll my spear.
Oh my god, that thing has so many hit points.
yeah, it depends what edition you're looking at. But yeah.
Are you guys just looking up
figure out-
things? Come on, that's
I wanted to see a picture of it. And I went to a page and
I was just
right at the
asking
top it
because
was
I don't-
like hit points. I was like, oh shoot.
I don't want to look things up, but I know that I'm supposed to know everything there is to know about it. So that's why I was like, I'll just ask.
Yeah.
I was looking.
They look like giant evil fish with tentacles.
Are they immune to acid?
I don't think so. My delay is.
Can you make their token realistically sized?
Let's see. They're 10, 20 feet long. It's hard because they're length, not girth. I can't make it an ellipse. So while they're 20 feet long,
Yeah.
they might be only 5 feet wide. So that's kind of I'm in the middle.
But it's like orientation would. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah. If
Are
it,
you?
I don't see anything where they're immune to acid. So, but he is in water, so I got to take that into account.
Yeah, it's probably gonna delete it.
Yeah. So just initiative on Talinder, and we'll start combat.
I know. I'm trying to think. Hey, do you have any poison? Twitter, do you have poison?
You know
Are you
what?
getting
I
arrows?
do. I do have poison. I have snake venom. I know that's not technically the same thing, but yeah, I have snake poison. I don't know what I can do with it, but here, I'll put it in the party sheet.
Well, no, I was gonna offer you mine. I was gonna spend my action
Oh, okay.
dipping your
No.
arrows in
Oh,
poison.
no. I got it.
That way you wouldn't have to waste an action doing it.
Well, either way, I would have to, if I have my own, I would have to waste the action putting it on my arrows heads.
That's what I'm saying. Can I use an action dipping your arrows in poison and you just shoot?
Sure.
Is that allowed?
But I think I don't know what our initiative was for. We weren't allowed to roll on our weapons, so I don't know if.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You get you get a better
we were
initiative
supposed
roll.
to do basic initiative.
No, that's
Oh, I didn't realize we were supposed to do basic initiative. Okay.
no. That Mike
Just
said he wanted
us.
to climb the rope, so I said that's basic
Got it.
initiative.
Got it. Okay, tracking.
But if you
Well,
didn't-
just to get out of the puddle, right, or out of the lake.
no,
I
you,
don't-
no, you
did
and Thunder.
that-
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, you guys had a free move. You guys are good. Where you
Yeah.
ended up. Now we're starting
Okay.
round one. So whatever you want to do round one, I'm just saying if you want to do anything other than attack, it's normal initiative.
Oh, well, I had originally rolled bow or katana actually,
You did. Is that what you want to do?
and then I re-rolled to standard initiative,
At-
the better initiative.
Because I heard you say you wanted to climb the rope. That's why I had you do that.
Oh no! My climbing the rope was just to get out of the lake. Like,
I see.
Pull
Okay,
myself
so
out.
I'll put you
and then get to dry land.
Okay, so I'll give you the katana roll back then.
Okay.
Love
Okay,
it. So you're back on katana.
Can I re-roll for?
Oh, so you're
can I
not using
re-roll for my
arrows.
longsword?
Apparently not. Yeah.
I just noticed because this is a large monster, right? So
Yeah.
I should actually be looking at my large monster damage.
Exactly,
So I guess
yeah.
I actually would re-roll for my longsword if that's all right. It's Alt and then click, right?
Yeah, Alt and clicked to override what you'd already done. Anybody else need to override based on the explanation I gave?
No, I
Uh,
No.
You guys, should I do a magic missile or sleep instead of the longbow?
My
Ooh.
assumption is sleep will not work on such a big hit dice creature. You'll probably not sleep it.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't.
So attack.
What about the magic missile?
Yeah. Well,
Did I
Just
like
do
go for my sling or like try to keep with the flame blade?
I think magic missiles
Your
don't
flame
miss.
blade is burned out by now, probably.
I don't know how many rounds does it last.
Let me check.
but rounds are like 6 seconds per round, and
Yeah, I
we
don't
like
know
walked
how
all
that
the way
works.
over here and did all this stuff. So
The other
outside
thing
of
is,
combat, rounds are like almost always done.
Oh yeah,
I would also
it's
be
out.
curious about range. Sorry, guys, about melee range because we're standing on a little cliff edge, like a little, I don't know, but a pathway that's elevated above the water. It's in the water.
The three squares I just highlighted with my arrow would be able to reach it via melee.
Excellent. Okay.
I could try to distract it with some cheese. I've got cheese in my backpack.
It does have the first move. Is it gonna then move towards somebody?
Wait, so, like, I don't have Flame Blade anymore, right?
You do not.
Okay. Do you guys think I should do, like, the Sling or the Morning Star?
I think you should do sling and stand back so that our cleric doesn't get murdered by this thing.
Okay, and how do you force re-roll it? It's like control and then that?
Alt.
Alt, okay.
Can I state the obvious? It's a fish. It's in the water. We're not in the water. How does it get to us?
Yeah.
That's kind of why I thought you were
It
climbing the rope.
It has
It
Well,
is.
yeah,
probably
that was
has-
the thing. Like, I wonder. Oh, the tentacles. Okay.
or it has another power that we don't know about.
That's right.
Well, like, you guys could just back away from the water's edge.
Yeah, so it has those big tentacle things that I'm assuming have pretty good range. I'm definitely not suggesting that we all just like charge blindly past it on this tiny little rail, because it would probably grab us and pull us into the water, and I would drown because I'm wearing plate mail.
This is a range attack thing. If you guys are gonna fight it,
Pepper it with arrows. Pepper it with arrows.
I feel like you pour the flame stuff back on top of the water.
I have soap. Do you think that would do anything to the water? It breaks the little. I mean, if it splashes around enough, it'll create bubbles.
It might clean the evil off of it.
I mean, or dilute the whatever the heck it is, or I mean, who knows? Maybe it doesn't like soap. It's evil.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's got the highest initiative, so it's going first. So I guess we need to see what it does.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
So we're ready.
Let's see who gets hurt first.
Yeah.
Like you said, yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, it's Sephorial's right there.
It's not going to be pretty.
All right, he is going. Make sure there's no. Ooh, there is a range, 30 feet. I am at 30 feet.
Shit.
This is called enslavement attack. It is a
Enslavement.
cast versus
Oh, my
spell.
Lord.
Sephorial, here's a spell. This is also, I would probably consider it a whatchamacallit?
Charm.
Charm, right? Because he's trying to mentally overcome you. Are you kidding?
Wow. How?
That's twice.
This is officially like these percentile rolls in this game suck. They just suck.
All right.
There's no way around it.
So he's going to command you when it's your turn to come to him.
just to say, he's in a 10-foot radius of me. That thing should have had a -1 penalty to its rolls because it's evil.
Okay, but it's not its roll. That was Sephorial's roll.
But its spell attack or something like that should have had a minus success, right?
I don't think so. Let me read your ability. I'm not
Otherwise, because Aura of Protection specifically says they have a minus penalty to attack rolls. I thought it was spells as well. Shoot, never mind. -1 penalty to attack rolls, regardless of whom they attack.
Okay. So.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, that's it. You're enslaved. It commands you to come to him.
Hmm.
That's it. So
Okey-doke.
Sir Pips, you're up. I can command you to do anything but attack your friends, pretty much.
Can I do a strength check to grab Sephorial, tie him up, and like haul him away? Like if I watch him just like put his weapon down and start walking towards the thing,
I suppose.
because I should have been able to detect the spell as well within my radius, right?
Well, I don't know about that, but yeah, you definitely know that he's been overcome with something.
Okay, I guess I would have thought that like my aura of protection plus my detect evil should like be able to kind of tell me that this dude is now kind of enslaved by him.
No, that you're literally describing detect magic. Or
okay.
and
All you would see is me lowering my bow.
yeah, but you do, yeah, you see him go from an aggressive stance to a
right.
passive stance. I mean, that'd be the
So I
obvious
feel like-
body language change.
Yeah, so I can basically shout at him and be like, "Sephora, what are you doing?" And like when he doesn't say anything back, we just had a charm kind of thing going on, so I feel like I would reasonably be on my guard. So that's what I want to do. I'd want to like roll a strength check to basically like haul him away, and you know.
Okay, let's just do opposed strength checks then. So you make your strength check roll, and he'll make his. Whoever's lowest, because it's a low, right? It's golf in this roll wins.
Am I rolling for me, or are you rolling for me, Greg?
I think you're gonna win.
Yeah, you roll for yourself. That's fine.
Pretty sure you're gonna win.
Yeah.
Damn it. Well, shoot. I mean, I guess that skill check was my turn, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't really try anything else. Maybe I'll sort of move, kind of just move over here to like get out to the side, and I'll just yell to Kale and Lady B to like get back and take cover. And I guess pass my turn.
Hey, Kaylee.
That sucked.
This is a bit wide open cavern. Probably at least 50 to 60 feet tall.
Can Kale hear me if I yell?
I mean,
like
that waterfall's gonna be loud.
Yeah, it's only 75 feet. Oh, it's the waterfall. Yeah, fair point. Okay. Well, I think we dodged one TPK to get another one, I guess.
Yeah.
What kind of bullshit dungeon is this?
This is a classic first or second edition type of dungeon.
You want it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You really want to know? I'm gonna sidetrack this because it's gonna blow your mind. This module was designed for tournament play for a single 5-hour session.
Holy shit.
So the tournament is you got 10 tables going. Whoever got the farthest without TPKing won.
So you gave us one that's actually designed to TPK people?
Well, in a single session. I mean, this is our like 4th or 5th session, and we're taking our time and playing it right.
Yeah. So what level are these players in this tournament?
I think this is this is for
20. No, it's like a level 20.
It's, yeah, I think it's for levels 3 to 5.
Yeah, whoever wrote this is a sadist.
Yes.
We're doing fine.
Yeah.
Kaylee, claw attack.
Yeah, Kaylee.
Just kill the thing. I mean,
Yeah,
Can we
level
throw-
3 to 5 with loaded dice.
Yeah.
Can we throw Zur in there as bait, and then everybody just runs?
Oh yeah. Oh, I
With
meant
the-
to catch him up.
with the,
Sorry. Good. Thanks for the
with the
reminder.
zombie plans, just kill the stupid fish and we're okay.
Can Kaylee see the fish by now?
Well,
It's
you're not
like
okay. You're
outside
gonna
of the water.
Yeah,
you're gonna be underwater in a few seconds.
It's on the surface of the water in this hellish
I know how to swim, so I'm okay with that.
flaming lake.
What if it tells you not to swim and you just think?
Can't. That's drowning.
Gonna eat you.
Okay, Kaylee's gonna go for like an eyeball, I guess, or something.
There you go. Beacon.
It's gonna do
Or
call
not.
shot.
Okay.
You're just gonna hide in shadows and peace
After
out.
well, no, actually, I'm not. I'm going to delay or something. How do I do that?
That was on your action tab near the top.
Your combat.
Do action tab. I'm going to delay so that I can switch to my sharp bow.
Okay.
I guess so all I can do is walk towards it, right?
Yeah, you have to. He's commanding you to come to him.
Okay. Well, do I know, like, so am I running max speed towards him? Like, what?
Yeah,
is going on?
yeah. You want to go full speed. It's like, come here now.
Well, I'm gonna be like next to him.
It's like snapping his fin and pointing at the ground. Come.
Oh
So-
Lord.
So he jumps immediately into the fish's mouth.
That sounds so bad.
No, now I can pummel him with my tentacle attacks.
And that, in theory, will grant me a freedom.
Yeah.
Once he attacks me, it's
Yeah.
paralyzing it.
Wait, so why didn't my opposed strength check didn't knock him out of it? If getting hit gets him out of it.
No.
No. The mechanic is once the enemy attacks, like, okay, so.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
If you can't.
I get it. You're saying that that's what the spell does. I get it.
Once you attack, then you break the. That's.
Yeah.
Yep. I get
And
it.
you can't compel, and I can't compel him to attack you guys either. So, but that'll be it.
Okay.
So I'll pass it for you. You're up, Kale.
I would have probably ran forward in front of Sephoria if I had known that all he was going to do was smack people with his tentacles. But...
Yeah. Well, you didn't know that, and you still don't know that. I just said it out loud.
Oh, I suppose that's fair.
Oh, what kind of spins were that? Or seriously?
Greg, are you paying extra for the DM torture package?
I know.
Like, is that?
I mean, like
It's
2, 3.
It's called.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's called the False Hope package.
A 20, a 14, and a 4. Oh God.
Zero. Round 1.
So
Oh, look at that.
Hey,
Yeah.
Henchman doing thing. Oh, and I rolled a 1. I missed on my second one.
that seems all right.
So just you guys know, 15 hit, 13 missed.
Am I close enough to hit this thing with a sling?
Yeah, maybe
I was
move
30
up.
feet away, and I was right in front of.
The bow hit, so presumably, yeah.
Move at a diagonal,
Yeah.
kind of by Zura.
Yeah, just move up a smidge, just right in front of Kale.
Yeah, like right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Take a sling. Come on, let's go. I don't know if
That should be a hit. I'll
Okay.
modify it. Make sure you target before you roll for damage.
Oh shoot!
That's all good.
So like I'm flaring and I've been playing like 2 different kinds of stuff.
Yeah, the roll 20 doesn't have that kind of automation, which is good in a lot of ways because you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
But then the bad side is there's no automation. The poor DM has to do all that work.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you hit for 4 times.
Yeah.
You hit for 4 times more damage than anyone else.
That's good.
Only
Okay,
150 more damage to kill this thing.
Greg, did you get my little chat thing a little bit ago? I was wondering if I could have applied the poison while I was delayed.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
that works.
Then I don't know what to roll on extra, but I have him targeted. I'm gonna go ahead. 18. That should be a hit. Okay, and then it's large, so I'm doing. Oh, it's still 1d6.
Yeah.
2.
And then throw.
Poison. It's a poison one, right?
Yeah, it's poison.
And then how do I?
Yeah, just throw another d6 on it.
Another d6.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just grab a d6.
Nice.
5 more coming for him.
Just like 145 more to go.
I think you guys were relying on the internet too much.
Okay, I'm going to.
I
pass
have
my
no
turn.
idea how much. I'm just assuming that it's.
No, I
stupid
don't
high.
either. It's just as big and mean.
Okay. So, Greg,
Hmm?
am I still like, what would I, for initiative, am I just standing there until he hits me, basically?
Yeah, just roll your normal initiative because
Oh!
if I knock you first, you'll
Okay.
come to and be able to do your thing.
I'm
Well,
sorry, Greg.
So
I
you
didn't
roll the
realize
main
that was
sheet
an
one,
odd
or-
round.
Oh, you want your
I'm
second?
gonna.
Go right up.
I would if if it's okay. If not, I'll just do
No.
2 on this round.
You know, go ahead because we haven't done it yet.
Okay. Yeah. I have to go retarget him. You're gonna have to give it back to me. Okay.
You don't have to. I don't have to give it back to you. Just go.
15. That's another hit.
Yeah.
That's a 6, and then you want another
Six for
d6.
the poison.
2.
2 more
There you go.
on. Okay.
All right.
All right. Carry on with those initiative rolls, everyone.
So I'm not rolling the weapon initiative, I'm rolling just the generic one?
Yeah, just a generic one.
And you rolled real low. That's unfortunate.
Where is mine?
Oh, we just.
Boy, that
What-
escalated quickly.
Yeah.
I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Did Talindra just roll an attack?
I accidentally rolled an attack. I
Oh,
did.
okay. All right.
I have low intelligence. I don't know what I'm doing.
I thought you healed yourself.
Nope. I have not.
Oh. Oh, okay.
And Lady B.
Oh, okay. It didn't go. That's
Yeah.
weird. Okay.
Good roll. All right. All right. So yeah, sorry, Sephora, you kind of got hosed as insinuated. Sir Pips.
Okay. So, if I move up to here, am I close enough to attack it?
Yeah, that's one of the.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
I'll get
so
Sephora
not
centered in the
knowing-
square. There we go.
Yeah. Not knowing how to break him out of it because I've already tried that. I'm just gonna do just roll my stuff. Bam. Okay, and I'm gonna roll
Oh my God,
big
shit. That means I'm gonna die.
big damage. Not quite as big as I was
Okay.
hoping. And roll second attack. That was a miss. And pass turn. I'm not sure how I missed like a 40-foot long fish with tentacles and stuff.
He's very slimy. All right. First tentacle attack on Sephorial. Missed. Second. Miss. Oh, man. Third
Nice.
attack on Sephorial. Miss. Fourth
Nice.
attack on Sephorial.
How many attacks does this thing get?
Fifth.
Look at that.
Fifth attack on Sephorial. I'm lying. It's only 4.
All right.
It's 4
All right.
attacks.
That last tentacle attacked and hit C4's blade and should take 1d4
I
damage.
should lose a tentacle.
Since I didn't get hit, am I allowed to roll to free myself now, or?
Yeah, go ahead, because he did it. He was aggressive. I'll let you.
Also, I feel like those did potentially hit him. They just glanced off his armor and stuff, right? Like
Right,
a
yeah,
miss is not a miss.
yeah, you're right. It's very
uh,
abstract. To hit is
Yeah.
the armor, hitting
So you-
armor or dodging.
Yeah. So you presumably got like knocked back and
So I'm gonna get rid of this. Oh, the effect has already been cleared. Did you clear that effect?
No, I just roll my.
Oh, I'm looking at Twitter. How the heck?
What effect?
No. I'm like,
I see it on
he did, I
C4.
was looking for the
It's like,
enslavement
wait,
effect. All right, Twitter, go ahead.
Okay.
And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and fury anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brother.
Nice.
Nice. How much poison do you get out of those vials?
Well, all the I don't know, but I just coded. I don't have but
I was,
one arrow,
yeah, I
two
was-
arrows left.
Yeah, I just counted it for the round.
You just
or for the encounter.
you just dumped it on your quiver.
Yeah, I just basically took the arrows out and just
Yeah.
poured it all over the tips.
Yeah, I figure after this encounter, whatever wasn't used will be just dried up and useless.
Yeah. All I had was 6 arrows, I think, when I started. 5.
Yeah. So okay, I just
Okay.
updated that other 2. So anything else, Twitter?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Lady B.
Lady B, sling it to death.
Okay. I gotta make sure I target this thing.
I don't trust the thing that says this aboleth has heavy damage.
Is this targeted right? Because I see an arrow on it.
Yeah, you got him.
Okay, that just looks weird. Okay.
Don't everybody thank me at once.
Oh damn.
Thought it was gonna tip. Thought it was gonna tip.
Just
No, that would have been good.
Greg's like, I paid extra for the no hope package, but I thought I was gonna tip.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh boy. All right, Kel.
Uh-huh.
Save the day.
So it's done.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Are you serious?
Oh, I know who's gonna save the day. All right, Zura.
I don't know why we continue to be surprised
Zero.
by these low rolls.
It really. Like, oh yeah, there's the usual roll.
There we go. Missed. Round 3.
All right. No, that makes sense. All right, Zura's gonna save the day again. Woo!
Oh, did I not go on this thing again?
Cannonball. Okay, Twitter. Odd round.
Okay. This is going to be my last arrow attack or arrows attack. I have 2 left. Miss. And it's a miss. And I'm out of arrows.
Damn.
You have sling though.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is
Ooh,
gonna be,
nice.
This is going to be a murder she wrote right here.
Yay!
Good job.
Oh, what the hell? Dying?
You go,
Man.
Talindra.
Once you take out an eye, and it dies.
Oh my god, you guys would hold person work on that thing?
No, you have to have hold
It's
animal.
not a humanoid.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't know what that meant. Okay.
Okay, I want to describe
Before
what
it
I would
sinks,
like to
pull it out of the
do.
water.
I would like to describe what I would like to do really quick, if it's okay, Greg.
Yeah, go ahead.
We have the rope. If we could get it back, or somebody else could use a rope, I would like to swim down under the water and kind of look around, assuming that that thing doesn't have friends.
There you go.
And if it's been grabbing things and pulling them in there, it's for the last 1,000 years. Maybe there's something under the water.
Wait, rub yourself down with fungus first.
So we all
Okay.
see.
Okay. Anyways, with the rope tied around me and somebody strong holding the other end, I'm hoping I don't get sucked down into a whirlpool or whatever.
Yeah, the rope's a good idea because
stabbed-
it does whirlpool out of here.
Okay.
I stabbed
I
the
assumed it
fish
did.
thing in the
Before
head,
he
by
does
the way.
that, and before it sinks, I grab it and Pips, let's pull this thing out of the water.
Yeah, I skewered it through the head and am helping C4 drag it.
All right, I
So-
jump in the water. I fail.
He's holding on to
swim. I
Oh.
realize that I still have my backpack on. I climb back out. I take it back off. Then I try jumping in again.
Here,
I'm worked this time.
C4. If you
There.
come down
There you
here
go.
with me, we can drag this thing down towards the level spot. Plus the current's gonna help us anyway. So like we're just basically keeping it from going limp.
Yep.
Out
on the way.
and-
Is there anything I know about Aboleth that we can harvest from it? Like, does it have any poisonous glands or fancy stuff?
Like a
It's
like its gallbladders
yeah,
or
Yeah.
it's mucus is really where it's at. I don't know that it's something you could harvest it. We'll have to think of something though.
Okay, can you guys explain to me how the spiritual hammer works? Because I have that to use. Could I hit this thing with that?
Yeah, I don't think you gotta be. I think the spiritual hammer has its own token essentially.
Okay, because it just says you can hit anything within range, and I'm like, does this function like it's a handheld weapon, or like, do I just like wave my hands and I don't know what the range
No,
is.
it's kind of like do you ever see the movie Crawl with the Glaive? How you control it with your mind?
Kind of. I don't remember that.
It's something
That's
it's
an
like
old school movie.
I'm trying to think of something. Basically, it's like a hammer that floats in the air that you attack, and you will it to attack.
yeah, it flies around and hits anything that you're kind of pointing at. Essentially, is what it's supposed to be, like holy
so
hammer.
it's like Door's hammer or something kind of thing. Like I just point where I want it to go.
You will it to attack stuff. It's your attack.
Yeah.
Okay, would it be worth trying to kill this thing with that?
It's already dead.
It's dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Kale
I've
killed
been, like,
it.
really
No,
distracted.
Talindra killed
No, Talindra killed it.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. I had some like work issue stuff going down, and I found something out that made me really upset. So
it. Sorry to hear that.
yeah, it's okay.
Oh, let me unlock all your tokens. I see all these movements. Tokens are unlocked. You guys are to move about here.
All right.
Yeah, that's Pips and I dragging the thing to the low point so we can.
So, Yep, Twitter. You guys just see Twitter go down the water and sifting around in grayish, mucousy, oozy mud.
Ew.
Are there any more things at the top of the waterfall?
They ran away when they set their fire trap off.
Oh, okay.
All right. So I'm gonna take the rope from Talindra and go kind of watch out for Twitter now that we've hauled this fish ashore, and let Talindra and Seaforial, I don't know, do the autopsy on the fish, I guess.
Yeah, I'm working on cutting his stomach open. Stuff out of it.
Ew.
I figure it must have ate some people.
I mean, if those stupid plants had like a magical sword and stuff.
Maybe it has like a gem.
Actually,
Got a gem
if you
gem
think
heart
about
like
it,
in
the plant that had the magical sword probably was a person that another plant got to.
I need a
yes.
1 second, guys. I need confirmation. Mike, what I whispered to you is that.
Yeah, I'm working on it right now.
Oh, okay. You're answering back. I'm sorry. So we are at the end of the session.
The lake is still on fire, right?
I mean, it's really the waterfall. It dissolves once it hits the surface of the water. I mean, it's fire, but it's not like it's not a surface
okay.
surface to surface,
Fire.
wall to wall fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have like 3 empty flasks. Can I get poison or anything off of this thing?
No, that it's
Scoop up its
yeah.
spooge.
It'll be more for role play purposes, not really mechanically anything I can give you. But I'm happy to reward for good role play.
You can probably make some cool whips out of his tentacles.
There you go.
I have 2 whips already.
Yeah.
I mean,
I have sharp teeth.
Yeah, but these whips would have mind control powers.
I don't know about that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Teeth, make a tooth necklace. Or a tooth crown.
Is Twitter dying?
No, we're having a whisper because there's
Twitter,
He
you
just
need
doesn't
2
know.
tugs on the rope if you need me to pull you out.
Really?
You know all
Yeah,
those pictures of like ducks in like toxic waste? That's what Twitter's gonna look when he comes
The
out.
second thing down on the list.
yeah,
Greg.
yeah. I knew and
Okay.
you didn't know, but that's we're back at the same thing. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna come up and tell them what I found, or it's gonna take a couple trips, I assume.
Yeah, you got the
Okay.
three discs and then all that coinage.
Yep.
So go ahead and tell
So I
them.
have to explain it to them.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So I come back up and I fish through my bags and I hold up a gold piece and I try to show that there's many down there. A lot. And didn't we have a jade disc before? Wasn't there, like, we talked to, remember talking to Squeaka about she was going to use something to make a thing, and
There was a jade key.
I have
a
a
jade
golden
key.
disc.
Yeah, I have a jade key.
okay,
I
I'm
have
trying
the
to
golden
describe like
disc.
how would I do jade disc? Like maybe I can point to the jade key if she still has it, and then there was a disc. I know there was a disc of some kind, a gold disc or something.
Yeah, I have a gold disc.
Okay, and then I put them together, and I say, I'm looking at the disc, but I'm pointing at the jade, saying like this material. So there's 3 of them, and I'm holding up 3.
All right, so we just
We got
ask you like, hey, do you need somebody else to help you get this stuff up?
Yeah, I mean, there's I'll just tell you, there's 500 gold pieces. They're, I assume, individual,
Yeah, this loose
and
coinage.
3 jade discs, and they're, I don't know how much they're worth,
Right.
but
I don't have any swim skill. Does anybody else have any swim skills?
I do.
I do, and I was going back and forth.
Yeah,
Or,
once
I
we
can't
see if there's
decide.
anything inside the fish, I'll go down.
I do have a
I
large
can keep-
sack.
I'll get the fish.
Yeah.
I do have a large sack that we could put stuff in and like maybe tie a rope around it and pull it up, or that's a small
Okay,
sack will
so-
do.
So if Talindra's gonna, cut it open and look for stuff inside it, I'll go help Twitter fish the stuff out.
Sounds good. I'll hold on to your rope as well.
Okay. So yeah, I
Always
swim
swimming
down. I
around
got the
down
bag. I start putting stuff into it. I'm pointing at Matt's character, Zephorio, whatever, and I'm saying like I'm pointing at all the different sparklies. He sees them obviously. not too difficult. And yada yada yada. We pull up the loot.
While we're swimming around down there, do I notice where the water is?
Yeah, at the bottom of the lake, it is where we're pulling out.
So it's a whirlpool.
Yeah.
Don't get close to it.
Yeah, really. I'm just watching behind us to make sure no ants come
Right.
up
Do I see
behind us.
anything that looks like there might
Oh,
be
you
an
did.
underwater lair for this aboleth?
Say that one more time, Matt.
Do I see anything that looks like it might have been like an underwater lair for this labyrinth, like a cave down there or anything?
That's where Twitter's been looting.
Oh, so it's not just all over this. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was in its little mucusy clay mound, underwater mound that he had.
It's poop pile.
A moist cavern, so to speak.
All right.
Can I harvest its beak?
Yeah, go ahead. Just whatever you have to add it to the inventory manually because I don't have anything.
Wait, I thought it just had tentacles and it was like a fish.
It's got a beak.
Where's the inventory of all its
I thought you
parts?
said the feet.
Oh.
Where's the what?
Where's the inventory of all of its parts?
There is. You have to create your own inventory. If you're saying you're harvesting an aboleth liver, you just make. I'm not creating stuff from scratch, you guys.
Got it.
I'm gonna take some of its skin too. I just don't know if somebody could make something out of it. But I mean, it's an aboleth for crying out loud.
It's got
I'm kind of like, this
presumably
is
pretty good
cool,
natural
and it
armor.
moderately disgusts me that you guys just don't want to burn this evil creature, but yeah, whatever.
Oh, we
I'm
can
not
set it on
touching
fire.
it.
I mean, I already stabbed its brain with a magical spear. So
Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty good. Like it's been laid to rest and is not going to come back as a plant zombie.
How would you repurpose its evil carcass for good? You know,
There can be no evil or no good from such evil creatures.
Yeah, well,
Now that I'm,
elvish sensibilities are stay away.
Yeah.
Now that I'm back up, I
Nothing-
re-equip my backpack.
Okay.
Ready to go.
All right, guys.
I reply to Lady B and say nothing can swim so long in the shadows that its body parts cannot come again to the light.
Where did that 500 gold pieces go? Is it just in the party sheet?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Or-
it's been updated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You're just gonna.
I'll
So
pick up the jade discs and put them with the other various.
Did I roll appraisal on that? Did we get a price on that on the jade discs?
Or like you did
You
for
already
the
you
other
kind of
one.
do inherently through Fantasy Grounds.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
They're 500 gold pieces each.
Yeah.
Or together
No, a piece.
a piece. So 1,500 gold. Damn.
Cool.
All right, I updated the number in my bag to 3.
Okay, I'll delete the other
So
two.
I guess delete the
Okay.
What do the jade discs look like? Is there any kind of lore to them?
Yeah, it's got the black and the white, and they're like seals.
7 of them.
Yeah,
3 of them.
three of the
Can you
seven.
tell what's written? Is there anything written on them?
No, they're just jade discs. I don't know. They're just circular stone jade. It is strictly just treasure. There's no backstory to them. You're welcome to make your own backstory though.
I mean, 3 is a magic number that could be part of some ancient druidic order. And I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's these discs that we found they fit together, by any chance,
Well, I've got a jade key and a jade statue, and now I've got there's these 3 jade discs. I mean, maybe I could be starting my own druidic coven.
Oh, really? Seriously?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I assume when we return next in 2 weeks, we're going to be going up side of the switchback,
Yeah, but
out the top.
yeah, between now and then, let's get the session XP dished out.
Okay.
So it's-
Yeah, I'm really getting close. I think.
Yeah, you guys got a lot of experience tonight, despite how painful it was to get there.
Does anybody need to heal?
I don't think anybody got hit.
Mm-mm.
So let's go ahead and check your character sheets.
Wow.
yeah, woohoo.
Oop, Talinder leveled up.
No way!
Yeah.
I'm gonna level
Like
up.
I did as well.
I don't
Yep.
think I am anywhere close.
Yeah, Twitter leveled up. Lady B, let's check on you.
Unable to find record to match link drop. Check to make sure the correct modules are open.
Lady B leveled up.
I might need your help.
Yeah, I'll help you.
And I did.
You already got
Do
it
I need
applied.
to like change anything on
No,
here?
what do I just click the plus sign?
Click first. We got to do hit the green check mark, and then the green plus.
Oh, I don't.
I already hit your green check mark.
Oh,
lady.
okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's out of you. So
I'm still
Florial's
like-
already applied. Getting close. And Pips, you're still level 1.
Sounds right.
Let's see. I only hit
Still
apply.
think I'm playing like roll 20.
Yeah, you're close. You're about 4,000 away, which is coming faster now at these levels.
Cool. So let me see mine. What does it say? So. Oh yeah, that's XP needed.
So Twitter.
So
So I need like 13,000.
Oh, I got 4 additional hit points.
That's
I'm
good.
so squishy.
That's like
Yeah,
max
dude.
almost.
Mhm.
yeah,
So Greg, I hit the green check. I
Yeah.
applied the experience points. I'm over the 10,000 I needed.
Yeah,
I hit the plus, hit yes, and then it said over there in the chat. I don't know if you can see it.
No, but I'm gonna hit it. If I may accidentally apply. Are you good if I apply it? So what you need is
Yeah, it just says check to make sure the correct modules are open.
yeah, it was the player's hand.
So I'm wondering if I don't have like the thieves handbook or something.
Yeah, I have everything open. So it applied. I'll take a screenshot of everything you just got because I hit apply, and you know how you can't
Okay.
you can't undo it.
Yeah,
once
just
you-
Discord it to me or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right
I
now.
I don't have any modules activated. That's probably why.
Oh yeah.
Oh, do I need to do that
Too bad
too?
Kaylee doesn't level.
Yeah, if you're getting an error about leveling,
Mm.
you need to. Yeah, Kaylee won't be leveling. Henchmen don't
true.
level.
Kaylee definitely needs to.
When I say click add
Needs to get
this
something.
level
Huh?
to this class, do I have to click on the button, the green plus button?
Yeah, green plus button, then it'll give you a warning.
Yeah, it says adding a new level cannot be undone. Are you sure?
Yes, you are. Here you go. Yours was loaded. There you go. Mike, I'm PMing it, I guess, right now.
Whew. Does that like get me more spell slots and stuff?
Yep, it sure does.
Okay.
Oh,
And I'll have 30
Yeah, I'll have
points to
I'll have
spend in
figure out
skills.
my spells.
that's a good idea, Pips.
Oh man, how do I?
Ooh, third. Oh goodness, I have to add all those things. Oh my goodness.
Mm.
So, Linda, I typed an idea that I had in group chat. Maybe we can talk about it offline between the next sessions. Obviously, we won't be able to do it unless we get back to a camp. But
Yeah, well, I need to look at the animal skill because I'm also supposed to be able to train more than one animal at a time. Like, I should have several by now.
How do I go through adding?
I need a big ant.
I need a
spell
wolf.
I feel like you need
A
something
werewolf.
that can eat zombie plants, like a rabbit or a deer.
Yeah, use it with
Or
like
a
enlarged.
A
hog.
horse?
Something.
A horse.
No, horses are very gentle on the
too
grass.
big.
You would need a cow. Cows like rip things out of the ground
And
when they eat
goats.
them. Same as
Chicken,
sheep.
dude, chicken.
No. You want
Sheep are
pigs.
bad for it as well.
Like there's these giant wild
Ooh, yep.
Canadian feral pigs that are invading right now.
Goats.
That's why I said a boar. That's why I
Goats
said
eat anything.
a big boar would be good.
Actually, there's these
Goats
giant
are
Sicilian
also
pigs that rip
good.
people
Like
apart,
goats
too.
will totally denude an entire tree and kill it.
No, well, chickens. Chickens are freaking evil.
Oh yeah. You
Sorry
ever
about
see chicken
that.
eat a mice?
Okay, so how do I add extra spells? Because I remember with this, I had to like go through something and add them like all so that I could like pick which ones I wanted to use or something like that.
Yeah, so we're gonna look at your.
You
that
get more
takes time to
spells.
go through them.
Nice.
Yeah, so your cleric. You want to go to your cleric class. So this is the first step is going to cleric, but we got to get into a table here for your priest spell progression. So you just went from what level? 4 to 5? Yep, 4 to 5.
Yeah.
So you had 3 first level spells and 2 second level spells, plus your bonus spells. So
Yeah.
going to level 5, you get an additional second level spell, and you're gonna get your first third level spell.
Okay, so there's a way on this
Cool.
that I add these things. I don't remember how to do that. Like, because they have to be like, you have to pick which ones you want to have,
Yeah.
but you have to load them all up, right?
Yeah, you don't have to load them all though. You load the ones
Oh.
that you know you want to use, and you go in preparation mode. So you can see on your powers tab on your actions, Let me know if you're there.
Yeah, I'm at powers now.
It says I already did that with the. You see your spell slots have increased appropriately, so that's good.
Yeah.
So change your mode. You see it says combat. There you go. And click it till you get to preparation.
Okay. Oops.
Standard. There you are. Oh. There you go.
First one. Okay.
All right. So first thing, you have all your first and second level spells already preloaded. So you just got to add whatever second level spell.
Add like the third level spells, I guess. How
Yeah.
do you add them?
So on the right sidebar of Fantasy Grounds, all the way at the bottom under character are spells.
Let me close this. Character. Spells, yes. Okay.
Yep, and then I know you sorted before probably divine spells and then level 3 and dragged and dropped everything over. You don't have to do that. It might make your character sheet slower having all of that stuff loaded, so it'll be totally up to you.
Oh yeah, I have to do a group.
Yeah, yeah. If you know which, I would just grab a handful that you know you're gonna use and put them on there. And
3. Divine?
Yeah, divine.
Okay. Oh, I see where we are. Okay. Let's go next.
I got some.
Oh, whoa! This is. Oh shoot! I went too far. Okay.
Confused.
Like, where does third spells? Oh my goodness! Air breathing. Holy shit! Animate dead. All follower bestow curse, cause blindness, call lightning. Whoa. Wow.
Well, answering Pips on Discord, if there is something down there, I was just down there. You guys are basically using me for bait.
Yeah.
And grab me. So.
Should have instead of swimming. Instead of swimming, we should have made you use fishing for yourself.
Yeah. The fact that we used you on the end of a rope doesn't mean that we're using you as a lure.
Of course not. I mean, I'm literally a feathered thing, so it's like a feathered lure.
He was floating around like a bobber.
You guys are doing fly fishing.
Mm-hmm.
Here, dispel magic. That might be a good spell to take.
Ooh, got a new follower tonight.
Useful.
Andrew Hamlet.
Cool.
Well, while we're
Did you tweet it out and everything, or did you advertise
Well,
it
there's
all?
a whole bunch of spells I'm missing. I can cast a rainbow. Wait, what?
No, but I have been showing that. Where was my viewers?
I spent so much time looking for "Don't Chase Waterfalls" clip that I could put, but I can't find one.
Polymorph plant.
You watched that one clip, like a 3-second clip, would have just got the video banned on YouTube for copyright.
Probably, yeah. That's why I'm trying to be very careful with this stuff.
Remove curse. Remove paralysis.
Like the one I'm worried about is the one that's
And I will strike down upon thee with great.
that goes on for quite a bit.
Yeah.
Does remove curse remove charm or enchantment?
Yeah.
Because that might be a useful spell slot.
That one or dispel magic.
Ooh, dispel magic sounds good.
On an object, on a person, or the form.
No,
of
but the
some
weird
type
thing
of
is,
evil presence.
like, I have a 90% resistance to that bullshit, and it two times or three times.
Twice at least, I know.
Well, I think 2 plants got me, so it was like 2 plants and 1 apple.
So, like, the way this works is I can add these things. Like, do I have to add all of the, like, spells or just what I want to use?
You just need to put what you want to use. Now, just keep in mind, you can't forget that you have other spells available to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
trade-off.
trade-off.
I added all of them from the level 2 and stuff like that.
Yeah, if you add them all, you know you have them. It's just slower when you start selecting spells because the software is indexing all of that crap.
Oh, okay. So I think if the main ones I think I would use are probably like dispel magic and So how do I add them onto these things?
You like grab an inventory. You grab the
So you just grab it and
drag and
put
drop it.
Okay.
Yeah, to your actions.
Okay, so I'll just take the ones that I might want to use, like just drag them on.
Yeah, but yeah, you just gotta remember that there's more available to you.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah.
I think that one's kind of
on my main sheet. It says that I have an intelligence modifier of languages +3, and it says number of additional languages or proficiencies that you have.
Ooh, or proficiencies.
And I only speak one language.
Yeah, you want to take extra
I'm
proficiencies?
I'm assuming they're non-weapon proficiencies.
They are non-weapon. So that in Fantasy Ground is actually under the skills.
Yeah. I need to then go look up the
Swimming. You want swimming.
It sounds like it.
The basic rules of Dungeons and Dragons. Never split the party.
lame.
Always no swimming.
I guess just the player's handbook would have skills. Damn.
It does. And then maybe you want to have the warrior handbook or whatever that one's called. The
paladin handbook.
Is there a paladin one?
There's
is,
a paladin, then yeah. There's like a handbook for everything, Greg. That was the
Man,
downfall
do I-
of second edition.
Shit. Yeah, paladins. Goddamn. Oh, did you see? Oh, you didn't see, Matt, because you're not in our Pathfinder group. I got. I posted it in Discord, but I posted it in the wrong campaign.
Old animals.
Bring up my image. I picked up at my local game store. They buy and sell used RPGs.
Yeah.
Because it came up with
Where
you
am I
with you and Pips. But I got the player's options, skills and powers, and the player options, combat and tactics on hardcover.
Nice.
Cool.
Not in fancy.
Where am I looking?
For me?
You said you were going to show me something?
Well, that was what I was going to show you, but it's just easier.
Okay.
Yeah, I put it in the wrong Discord section.
Yeah, one of the things I hate about being disabled is I can't go to cons because on that last day, everything in the role-playing section is like 75% off.
Yeah.
I remember once I bought about 17 books for like less than $40 once.
Oh my god.
Yep. And there's often, they do like a flea market too, where everybody can just kind of bring their stuff out and
Yeah.
buy, sell, swap. Yeah.
I don't know if Amazon is just trying to shill me for it or because they know I buy role-playing stuff, but apparently there's more new Battletech material coming out. You know, is that Greg?
Oh, I've been buying a lot of BattleTech from Catalyst, and it's a reprint of FASA's BattleTech rules, which is
Yeah,
with
they're
updated art.
going back to FASA's game.
Yeah.
Catalyst, not whatever the other company was doing in between.
Mm-hmm. Like WizKids had the IP for a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, Catalyst is
wow.
Yeah, it's like word for word. They just cleaned up some of the verbiage, but it's the same game mechanics for BattleTech and new art because the Harmony Gold is that
the
anime company that filed a lawsuit.
Okay.
So
that's Harmony Gold. It was the lawsuit over Robotech and Macross.
Yeah. So so the like the Warhammer doesn't look like the Warhammer anymore, but the Marauder doesn't look like the Marauder anymore.
The original BattleTech game borrowed images from Macross, basically.
Oh, yeah. Speak with the Dead. That looks like fun.
Man, I hate the economic time you're living because I would be spending like $100 a week on role playing stuff right now. Like, it's just I have to spend $200 a week on food just to survive. Yeah. It's like because how expensive that shit is.
Yeah, I feel like right now is like a golden age of like RPGs and tabletop games. The problem is there's such a glut of it. I don't know how you could ever afford to get everything.
Yeah. I know, I want that Drizzt game really bad.
Yeah.
Well, the key now, I guess, is eBay and dead people. Like when they,
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. So that's my plan when I move. Because I lost about, I want to say only Well, it's 2/3 of my books. Only about a third of my role playing. No, maybe half of my RPG books in the Great Flood in the old basement. So now I'm going to reacquire some of this stuff. Is I'm looking at eBay for like dead people selling their stuff off.
Yep.
Trying to find some, some of that
Yeah.
guild.
I lost about 3 totes of stuff in a crawl space flood. My parents stored everything when I moved out that I didn't take with me in the crawl space.
Yeah.
And if everything on the first layer on the floor got flooded, and then everything above it survived, but some of
the BattleTech Alpha Strike box, Catalyst Game Edge Alpha Strike box set is $75 on Amazon. You get looks like a couple of books inside it and a bunch of miniatures. So I guess it's the equivalent of the old $30 box of BattleTech.
Yeah, I got the old BattleTech, City Tech, all kinds some other box sets, the old fastest stuff, but I have been collecting the Catalyst stuff too, because the plastic injection molding you're doing is excellent for the models.
Okay, guys, I added for my 3rd spell slot Dispel Magic.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
That would be useful if we have to deal with these stupid things that are going to put magical spells on us, like giant freaking fish
Zombie
monsters.
plants.
Yeah.
And plants
Look at my spells tomorrow.
Yeah, I still didn't feel good about the way that plant encounter went. And Squeaker really is kind of right, but I just don't know how to.
It went okay. I mean, the thing is that people, like I kept saying, just kill them. I mean, they were easy to kill once people killed them. You know what I mean?
I mean, at a certain point there, we had the entire party minus one person.
Yeah, if everybody was hypnotized, so you can't kill them. Yeah.
Well, there was some of that was because some people were delaying, like outright killing them for optimal maneuvering, and I mean,
I'm pretty sure everyone was attacking pretty much every turn they could.
So, Greg, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Are you going to go see the new Dungeons and Dragons movie?
I plan on it eventually. I don't know. It comes out this weekend, right?
Yeah, like next week, I think.
Next week.
Actually, like the 26th, 29th.
Yeah.
31st is the official release, but I think they have premieres earlier.
Yeah, I've heard people with Amazon Prime wanting like random drawings to go see it early in theaters.
Kip saw it early. But I was going to ask all my D&D friends if they wanted to come and do a stream on my channel with it. And I have like my Canadian friends that want to do it because they play like a 5th edition and a Pathfinder game with me. And they're on board, but like they can't see it till the 31st, so
yeah.
I just want to invite anyone that wanted to see it and potentially talk about it that knows more about me to do it. I don't know when I do it. It's probably closer to like the first week of April. So
yeah, if I see it, I'm interested. I don't. What day do you stream?
I don't have like a set schedule yet, and I've been feeling really, really bad and being like kind of screwed over on my work lately. So
yeah, just send me the information, and I'll just let you know if I've seen it by then. I'm usually not a first like a day one release movie guy. I wait until later, and they're cheaper.
Yeah, me neither,
but the reviews sound like it's worth seeing right away.
Yeah, it seems interesting, but it just seemed like something fun to nerd out about, and I know the Canadian guys are super hardcore too, so the more super hardcore people, that would be really fun.
Yeah, send me the information when you have it hammered out, and I'll let you know if I've seen it.
Cool, thanks.
Yep.
Yeah, anyone else, let me just know if you're interested too.
Yep.
I have a quick question, Greg.
Yeah.
I was looking over the spells for druids, and I thought it was just they could only do divine spells, so that's the only ones I had loaded. But it says they have major access to the following spheres: all, animal, elemental, healing, plant, and weather. It doesn't say whether it's just divine or arcane. Does that mean I have access to the arcane ones too?
Yeah, I think so. Let me
No, arcane or wizards.
Well,
but it doesn't say, and it says they have minor access to the divination sphere, but they don't say what that minor access is.
I'm going in right now.
Guys, I'm gonna take off.
All right. Oh yeah.
Good night, Cal.
Good night. And everybody. Yeah, thanks for watching. I didn't kill this stream yet, so I'm gonna kill this stream. We've been chit chatting. Oh man. I just thought. So thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for playing. We'll see y'all next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.